Well then, hello everybody. How's your day been? As I can see, there's already quite a bit of people here. Congratulations on Tricky for getting first, Spawn for getting second, and both for getting third. That was quite fast, I have to admit. I did not expect you guys to be there instantly. So, today we have Zenless that released a new story. And, well, I have to do my dailies in HSR because, you know, I want cash stories. So how has everybody's day been so far? Mine has been pretty good, I think. I'm pretty sure I've been pretty okay. You know what, Fun? I won't ask, but I know for a fact that you logged on pretty late. No, Cashless is not in the game. She's in the next banner. Wait, next banner or not? When is this ending? So, okay, so after this banner, it's Mighty, and after Mighty, it's Cast Stories. So in two banners, it's gonna be Cast Stories. I mean, oh wait, you guys cannot see how much I saved actually. Wait, because yeah, it's masked with the donations thing. Let's go with this one. There, you can see how much I saved on HSR, which is, I'm gonna be honest, quite a lot, but not a guaranteed. Not a guaranteed. So we have to farm more. We just have... Wait, no, hold on. Wait. There we go. Okay. 5 a.m. late working. Yeah, okay. Okay. Well... I told you to sleep early last night. I told you that. And now you're just gonna tell me that you didn't listen? By the way, since today is the Zenless story, I'm more than probably gonna spend a long time doing that story. So this stream might be a little long, I have to admit. It depends on how long the story on Zenless is. If it's like, Yanagi's, it's gonna be short. But if it's like the end of 5.0, well, the end of the 5th chapter is gonna be long. Comment blocker with 101. Well, yes, but if you're memes realm, you don't have command blocks, right? Jesus Christ! Okay, my Herta does quite a bit of damage, not gonna lie. Nothing really good here. Okay. Oh, by the way, guys, as you can see, the goals have been set. I wasn't a meme. Well, okay, fine. I set the new goals. So yes, I will be giving in on the female model. As you guys can see. Jesus Christ, okay, that's 1 million damage, right? I'm not expecting to hit those goals because... Not female moderator, Trixie. Female model. I don't... Oh wait, that's actually pretty good. That's genuinely pretty good. I've been asked for that female model, and I gave a price. The price is what you see below. Because to be fair, I don't want to pay for that model. You guys will. Not me. I'm not the guy that wants that fucking model, guys, okay? You sick freaks want it, not me. That's 3. Let's do one more. Of course you can't see it, it's not made yet. And I will not name drop anybody, but Fries really wants that model for some reason. And I know he's at work right now, so he's not gonna be able to say anything. I don't know why he wants it. You'll have to ask him yourself. I genuinely don't know why he wants it. The guy has a girlfriend. Alright, so is that enough for the daily? No, it is not. Okay. I just need to do this once. Like a fucking inflated cat. What do I mean by model? Well, actually, you see in the bottom right of your screen right now, this thing is called a model, and this is the male version, like the normal version. People want the female version. AKA this, but with boobs, and probably longer hair. I don't want it to happen. Okay, I'm just gonna erase what you just said in my chat, from my head. I'm just not gonna look at it. Let's switch on to this really fast. Since HSR is already done. I'm gonna quickly switch this from this to Zenless. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alrighty then. We open Zenless. You still got the picture. Well, it's probably gonna end up looking like that, but with the modifications I had done for this model. So more than probably still the blindfold. Or if she doesn't have the blindfold, she probably would have the special eyes. More than probably. Yes. Zenless. Yes. And there we go. Alright. So, I will be pulling on MB because I low-key kind of want her. Resource integrity. I completely forgot he does that. Murder mystery map. That sounds pretty fun to work on, not gonna lie. Is the chat too big? I think the chat is a little too big. Hold on. There we go. Alright. Alright, so. Yeah, murder mystery map. Sounds pretty fun to make. I'm gonna guess it's on Minecraft. If that's the case, one day maybe we'll all play murder mystery on your map phone. Hopefully. Change the program. Oh no, not the boss anymore. Alright. You guys don't know what I'm talking about. There's this program in the TV right here, which is which is dead in more programs. I would love to see. Okay, this one. This is just buff big animals. Not gonna lie. Like, brother, masculinity. For technically the equivalent of this word as rum. Not gonna lie. This is what Nitro Fury is. Not really realistic because any bodybuilder would not drink alcohol. At least not by the barrels. Speaking cook crab meme. Oh, please. Oh, I'm gonna have to restart the game. Fuck. Well, no, it's fine. The game restarts itself. Good, okay. I'm not gonna need to put on any music because this game is basically only music. No, I don't want to see the buff animals again. There are a lot of music in this game. I did put on some music for the whole digging game because legit no music in that game. Alright. So I really love this art they did for the characters, by the way. Alright, so let's see. Mail. Free money. Great. DMs from Soldier 11. Wait, we unlocked the quality tab with Soldier 11. Great. This is new. This is new. This is new. This is new. Okay. Signal search. So, preferably, I'll get MB. And, as a bonus, I'll get a new cat girl. Because, I mean, why not? I don't give a shit about Bernice and a W engine because I already got both. Even though I don't really want to. And I have absolutely no pity because I got Evelyn right before that. So we just have to hope that I get Ambi pretty fast. Not like that, for example. Only one A-rank too. Some, okay, I'll admit, some girls are really hot in this game, yeah. Oh, well, great, I got the new character already. Nice. Got cat girl. Alright. Cool. Please give me MB. In like 20 pulls, that would be great. Yet again, a no. Alright, 2 A's. Okay, cool. This is not the right MB. Oh, okay. Hold on. With my luck. Okay, let's just fucking pray to fucking God. Let's just pray to fucking God, chat. Please, BMB. Please, BMB. If it's Lycon, I'm just might end stream early. Great! Okay, good. Fucking let's go. I got the character. Good. Oh, that's perfect, actually. Alright, WG now. I got really lucky. I had absolutely no pity on this. Yeah, it is who I wanted, and the WG I wanted. Great. I just need a weapon now. Preferably. Okay. That's not a weapon. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. What does there's new outfits? Oh yeah, no, it's for the people that don't own it. Okay.
You'll learn big.
This is the last put I can do for now on that banner. Oh, I did not get the S rank. That's fine. That's fine. We can always build her later. Person with, oh, okay, so she counts as a separate character for... Okay. Okay, that's cool. She counts as a separate character, so more rewards for upping her. That's cool. Agents, so we got the Ambi.
My loyalty lies with the winner.
And I think I know that she used to be an enemy, and I think she changed sides to be on our side. I'm not a big fan of her, but her design is pretty cool. I'm not the biggest fan. That's her weapon. Oh wait, she's a break unit. That's actually pretty cool. That is actually pretty cool. Okay. So... I got actually really lucky too. Because if I look at my stats... If we look at my stats, search history, there we go. Oh, it didn't even register. Okay, see, like, I got Evelyn, I got Ambient 30 pulls, which is really early. And yes, I will do. It was going to be to you anyways. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Duration. So it's like 5 minutes, so it's 300. 300 and reason you brought this. There we go. He brought this to himself. Why would you ever get that fucking thing? 3-inch ambition. That's a mission title. 3-inch ambition. Wow. That's okay. Okay, Zenless. Sure. Oh, this changed. Okay. That's that's quite the title, not gonna lie. I mean, they had to know what they were doing. No, Joa, it's not my ambition. It's the ambition of somebody that has 3 inches, though. Also, Joa, I pulled, and I won. I pulled and I won. I had 0 pity, and I got quite lucky in getting her in only 30 pulls. I was quite lucky on this. So I guess we have a new character to build now. It's fine. Sounds like Latino in Diluc play when I saw it. Yeah, well. You are the beginner's account. I think a beginner's account actually helps. Also, I did not get her W engine yet, but I did pull on it like 3 times, I think. So I just have to get some more money. Also, I kind of want to see this. Oh, that looks quite good. That actually looks quite good. Okay. Let's get this. I can beat it, Joa, with me not even wanting... Yes, I did drink, fun. I did beat it with me not wanting Bernice's weapon and putting once on Bernice's banner, like weapon banner, and getting 2 other weapons. I did not even want her. Dog. Okay, good.
Just for the early birds.
I kind of miss... There used to be like 20 coffees here. I kind of miss that. We had the choice before then.
Always come back here for a cup of coffee.
Rest progress and get up. Oh yeah, okay. Really quick. Let's see what events we have. Damn! The fucking proxy's looking fucking Rocky the Punk look. Is she dressed as a succubi? No, what? Yeah, no, she is dressed as a succubi. Okay. That's... Okay, yeah. Oh, you can get her for free. Wow, okay. That's okay. That's, yeah. And, yeah, okay. Yeah, I know. Good. And that is not new also. Okay, cool. So, talk to Bale or do the other thing. I'm gonna talk to Bale. Assuming Bale is in the shop. I'm assuming that. Yes, she is. Okay. Just before that, let me get... There we go. Let me get that too. Alright, here we go. Reservation. We accept deposits now? Okay. Recommendation, okay. Alright, Fawn. Good luck on your map. Just in 5 minutes. Yes! Story! Cool. So, I'm gonna guess it's gonna be a big story since... Oh yeah, it's Hugo. Cool.
Apologies for the intrusion. I'm Hugo. Let's just say I'm something of a collector. I've heard your video store is the most classy one in all of New Eridu, and I must say, it absolutely lives up to its reputation.
Okay, mister.
The ambiance here is understated yet refined, elegant but still cozy. It's so soothing, like a steady beacon in the dark.
What kind of comment is that? Also, I kind of like his voice, not gonna lie.
I've also noticed some well-known individuals frequenting this place, including elite members from PubSec and HSO.
Oh, yeah.
Your
Welcome back, Ricky.
achievements at such a young age truly impress me.
You've got away with words. Yep, exactly what you said.
Trust me, I'm being honest. I do find your store quite special. So, I guess the rumors about this place are true. Children of devils.
What are you talking about? I'm not following.
Am I imagining it? Or do you seem really nervous all of a sudden? Children of Devils is an old movie I've been searching for, but it's so niche I can't find a copy in good condition.
Oh, this bitch is trying to corner us. Okay.
Or perhaps, did this movie remind you of something else?
You're imagining it. I'm just surprised there's a movie we haven't heard of.
No worries. Like I said, this movie is rather niche. Despite the word devil in the title, it's actually about vampires.
Huh. Oh, I wouldn't have guessed with you and Vivian, dude. Come on.
I'm sure you already know. Vampires were a popular fictional concept back in the old civilization. Typically, they are pale-skinned, well-dressed, exuding a mysterious and dangerous aura. But beneath their immaculate facade lie lethal fangs for draining human blood.
Dude. You just described yourself. like, be a little subtle about it. I did not play Undertale on stream, but I did already finish Undertale. You kinda look like one.
You kind of look like one.
And a bot got fucked. Great.
I'll take that as a compliment. Too bad vampires don't actually exist in New Eridu.
Oh, I highly doubt that. I've seen Vivian and I've seen you.
Oh, and I don't feast on human blood. In fact, if anything, I'm hypoglycemic.
Okay, if you guys don't know, this is the fear of blood. I think. I'm pretty sure it is the fear of blood.
Anyway, back to the movie. It's about a man who unwillingly turned into a vampire and after years of plotting, finally kills his evil father and ultimately dies in the process.
Are you just telling your own story? Like...
So, it's about patricide.
You think so? To me, it's more like a revenge story. The villain just happens to be the protagonist's father. Well, it's a shame you don't have the videotape I'm looking for. I'll just grab a copy of every movie you currently have for rent.
Motherfucker, what?
Thank you for your patronage. That's very generous of you.
Just think of it as my thanks for chatting about the movie with me. Your store is like a collector's gem in itself. Please, consider my payments here as an investment in a collector's prized find.
Your definition of a collectible is pretty broad, just as I'd expect from a collector.
Because of my work, I happen to know some of New Eridu's upper echelon. Some even collect human organs.
Excuse me, what? Dude.
Just some rumors circling around. Hope I didn't spook you.
What? No. Absolutely not.
No worries. I don't scare easily. I've seen my fair share of crazy stuff.
Guess I was worried for nothing. With so many high-profile individuals visiting here, I'm sure you're well-connected and experienced in various fields. Speaking of which, there's a big industry auction coming up. They'll probably have lots of collectibles, maybe even rare videotapes not on the market. If you'd like to attend, just let me know.
Oh, we'll definitely attend now that you said that.
Oh, by the way, I saw a marketing event at Lumina Square. Looks like there's a raffle going on. Go check it out if you're interested. Maybe you'll stumble upon something exciting, especially at a place so close to the upper class. After all, there are always secrets hiding behind the light.
This guy knows way too much about us. He just knows too much. I can tell he already knows too much.
Well, thanks for today. I'll take my leave for now. Until next time, my precious friends.
So it's not a side story. It's the epilogue. Okay. We have met him before. Yeah, no, we've met him before in the competition with Vivian. I'll win. Fucking I'll win. There's just so many references in this fucking video game, it's actually insane. Oh, pedestrian area. Oh, I didn't check the areas, if there was a new one or not. I should have checked. I'm gonna check real quick. Nothing new, okay.
You there? Why not
Oh,
come
Hugo's
join us?
right there.
All sorts of prizes are waiting to be won.
Like, he's right here already. Back of the line. Oh, right behind. Who would have guessed? Okay, and just go ahead and hit him with the okay, and nuh-uh. Also, your pants look like shit. Dude forgot his wallet. Oh, convince him, yeah.
This guy seems arrogant. Maybe I should take a tougher approach with him.
Quit the act. I've seen right through you. You may look harmless, but I know you have a secret identity. Your crafty skills have caused headaches for countless people. Not to mention, you're revered in your field. Everyone knows who you are.
Okay. He's spot on, but not for. He thinks I'm a pickpocket, but he's spot on for the fucking every fucking thing.
Your true identity is a member of the most infamous band of thieves in New Eridu, Mockingbird.
Nuh-uh. Actually, I'm more infamous than Mockingbird. Let's go with that.
Actually, I'm more infamous than Mockingbird.
What? You're even more evil than Mockingbird? No wonder you snatched my wallet.
Dude, his face.
I know. Now might not be the best time to say this, but I'm genuinely curious about your true identity.
Hugo, you already know it, you bitch. I already know that you know.
Forget it. I'm Curtis Ravenlock. That's right. Of the esteemed Ravenlock family from Tops.
From Tops. So we just have to call Miyabi to help back us up and he'll be gone, right?
You'll face consequences for crossing me.
You're an esteemed member of Tops. Why join a raffle with us regular folks?
Offense is the best defense. Seems like you've got that down.
Yeah.
I'm only here because my family sponsored this event. I just joined the raffle for fun. It's not like I actually need the money.
Then why are you cutting in
You're
line?
the only one next to me when I lost my wallet. It has to be you. Just admit it.
You've got it wrong. I didn't steal your wallet.
Coincidence?
You're being too soft. You need a firmer stance.
What is this? 8 attorney? Like,
In any case, my wallet is...
No one's responsible for your wallet except you. Let's be real. You're just trying to shift the blame.
Yeah, damn.
You!
This
No
is
one's
Ace
ever
Attorney.
dared to speak to me like that before.
Clearly, your outfit, while elegant, shows unironed creases and noticeable signs of wear. You've likely worn it for a long time. Plus, the wet ink on your cuffs suggests that you rushed straight here from your workplace. Likely so you wouldn't miss today's raffle. All in all, it's clear you're not well off and quite careless. Chances are you lost your wallet yourself, and it probably didn't hold much cash.
Oh, he called him broke. That's crazy.
Is that why you jumped to accuse others? Hoping to leverage your family name to make a quick Denny?
Damn.
That's utter nonsense!
Broke boy.
Regardless, you owe this person an apology.
Damn it! You'll regret this. Just you wait!
I really, really hate it when innocent people are wrongfully accused.
Who's here to bet that this guy is actually the one that stole the wallet?
But it's all over now. I hope it didn't ruin your mood.
Good thing you're here. Otherwise, that guy would have kept arguing forever.
I didn't really do anything. You outsmarted him all on your own. It's a relief to see him get what he deserves. He should have known what would happen the moment he falsely accused you. People like that should have a taste of their own medicine. That sounds fair to me. Unfortunately, we don't usually see such fairness in our world, do we? That's why sometimes I don't mind resorting to unconventional methods to...
Oh, he
right
definitely
the
stole
wrong.
his wallet.
You seem to be implying something. Don't tell me.
A good movie never spoils a good ending.
Motherfucker.
Feel free to speculate.
He hit me with the
Anyway, it was nice running into you. Please, accept this raffle ticket to mark the occasion. May it keep
He
you
definitely
away from
stole the
shady
wallet.
people and situations and bring you good fortune.
Okay, but there might be like a top family in your redo. But technically, our connections alone pretty much outvalues that. What, were you having some extra Denny's in my pocket? Yep. He stole the wallet and gave the... This fucking guy is a Robin Hood. Raffle ticket.
Anyone.
Right. The grand prize. Oh, who would have guessed? $50,000 Dennis. That's not that much, actually. It might be much for a normal citizen, but for us, it's not that much. This is like pocket change. I can spend 50,000 Dennis in like 3 seconds. Bail. Yeah, only 50,000 Dennis. Corbin doesn't need a pocket change. Yeah. The guy is probably rich as fuck. You know, only... Yeah, no, 50,000 Dennies is not a lot. It might be like a lot for a normal citizen of New Eridu. But for us... Wait, hold on. I just need to prove my point really quick. For us, 50,000 Dennies is something we can make it like in an hour. Even less. I'll show you an example right now. You see like this new character I got. She has scales right here, right? This alone is 5,000 Dennies to upgrade. And see, 2,000, 3,000, 6,000, 9,000, 12,000, 18,000, 45,000. Yup, as you can see, I already spent those fucking 50,000. Like, they're already gone. Alright. So yeah, 50,000 Dennies is not a lot. Alright, who's calling us? Oh, Lycon, okay. Sure, I have time. I have not tested her yet, Bo. I got really lucky and got her quite quickly in only 30 pulls, even though like I had no pity. So I got quite lucky with her. But I did not get her weapon yet. And... Oh, by the way. She counts as a new character, but if you already maxed her friendship, she would already have max friendship and you will already get her background like this. So she counts as a new character, so you will get the 3 rewards. Like the fucking thing for Hollow Zero, the fucking background, and some signal search. So you would get those anyways. Regardless if you only evolve the NB or not. Oh, okay. The mayor of New Eridu is the master. The master, okay. The mayor wants to talk to us? Yeah, that's... If the mayor turns out to be Vivian, I would not be that surprised.
I'm glad to have the chance to speak with you.
Never mind, they're not.
Helios Academy used to be a peaceful and comforting place.
Oh, so he knows about the academy. So he knows us.
You know about Helios Academy?
Yes, I do. And I knew your teacher, Carol. She was a kind person.
So he knows about this too. Okay, wow. Mayor is not an ordinary person.
I was truly sorry to learn that she was the one held responsible for the fall of the old capital.
She was innocent. There must be something else behind it.
I hope so too. It's just that the fall of the old capital still weighs heavily on us all. But I believe you just got caught up in all of this. I'm sorry for what you've been through over the years. It must be tough.
Okay, so... to add to the list of connections, not only the Oshimi family, but now the mayor probably watches over us. Okay.
One day, we'll find the evidence to clear her name.
Then I sincerely wish you success.
Okay, the mayor's on our side. Which is quite good, to be honest.
The real reason I reached out to you is to tell you something very important. Something about your eyes.
Oh, finally, we'll get to finally know about this. Great.
I stumbled upon some of the data Kara left behind. She spent much of her time studying ways to minimize the side effects of your eye implants.
Teacher. She was always looking out for us.
Yes, which is why I believe this was her final wish. As her friend, I want to see it through. Simply put, your eye implants are directly linked to your brain, and their functionality depends on your body's limits.
Alright.
As a result, the HDD system takes up a part of your body's capacity. This leads to certain issues, the most notable being that it suppresses your innate ether aptitude.
Oh, Bo, if you see this, you know what this means, right? If we train, those two guys, the fucking Bell and Wise will be able to fight.
I brought in a team of specialists to analyze Carol's data samples, and after some effort, they created a plan to upgrade the HDD system. After the upgrade, the HDD system will operate with significantly reduced power consumption, allowing for a substantial boost in your ether aptitude, or rather, a restoration to its original level.
Oh, that's cool.
Do you mean that once the HDD upgrade is done, we'll be able to enter the hollows ourselves without EOS?
Exactly. You'll likely experience some discomfort at first, but you'll get used to it over time. I'll have the specialists from Marcel Group continue monitoring your physical condition to reduce the burden on your body and help restore your ether aptitude more effectively.
Okay.
Are you really giving us such advanced technology for free? Feels like there's gotta be some kind of catch. Besides, you must have known about us for a while. So why wait until now?
That's a valid question, though.
I'm not asking for anything in return. As for why I didn't reach out sooner, truth is, from what I've learned, your eyes possess even greater power.
Alright.
Perhaps the power within you could affect all of New Eridu.
Alright.
But you must understand, power is a double-edged sword. It can be used against enemies or allies. As the mayor of New Eridu, I must ensure everyone's safety. So I hope you'll forgive my caution. I've been observing you for some time. That said, I'm confident to say that everyone at Victoria Housekeeping speaks highly of you.
Miss Bell and Mr. Wise are both kind and honorable individuals. I believe they'll use their power for the right cause.
Stop talking to me like you like me, you fucking wolf. Fucking hate you. I love your voice, but I fucking hate you at the same time.
Yeah, they're both good people.
Thank you for your kind words. Even though we have no idea what this power is. You're not just making it up to get our hopes up, are you?
Of course not. It's just that I don't have much information right now. I'll let you know as soon as I do. Well then, I'll let Lycon assist you with upgrading the HDD system. Rest assured he'll guide you through everything. You should be able to follow him with your knowledge.
If you would follow me.
How are you feeling?
All good, I think.
Really? I'm feeling a bit off.
Your body is adjusting. Give it time to adapt to the changes. As a precaution, hold off on entering the hollows until you feel better.
I see. In that case, I'll sit back and help Wise for now.
It's quite impressive one of you adapted so quickly. Your ether aptitude is now on par with most hollow investigators, meaning you're ready to explore regular hollows.
Huh, well, we already have the license for that, I think.
But you must be careful at first. Lycon, address it. I'll assign this task to you. Of course, you'll receive fair compensation upon completion. Take your time and the journey's ahead. You've got plenty of time to uncover your full potential.
So this... Oh yeah, no, it did change a bit. It used to be only one screen before that, I think. Okay. I like it when the fucking like spaces around us change. I like world building.
Master Proxy, the data pile that the mayor mentioned.
Oh yeah, we really are in the hollow. Okay.
The data pile that the mayor mentioned is near that garage ahead.
We more than probably should learn how to fight or wield a weapon now, I guess.
There's nowhere else to go.
Clues no obtained. Okay.
We should search for the passcode nearby to disable the laser.
Alright.
Then move the train.
I get it now.
777. I bet
We
this
should
is
be
not the
able
right
to-
one. What? Who puts this as a password? Come on. I'm gonna be biased and say a
How are
courthouse.
you feeling now, Master Proxy?
Fantastic. Never been better.
I'm relieved to hear it. If you feel any discomfort, please let us know at once.
Yeah, I'll carry you on my back if needed.
Bruh. Bruh. Dude. Dude. At least try to hide it, was. Come on.
Well, that will...
You've always had a sharp mind, and
Thanks for the compliment.
no, I was just thinking. When will you pick up some fighting skills?
Oh, same question I was
If
asking.
you can fight, you can handle things in the hollow all on your own. That'd be pretty neat.
No, Ellen's actually right though.
Master Proxy, the data pile is right up ahead.
Alright. So I guess there's another code, right? Enemies approaching. Okay, light gun will do that.
Worry not, Master Proxy. We'll ensure you take a break.
Thank you. Sorry. I still need you guys to protect me. Seems like I'll need to work harder.
Foxy, you don't need to push yourself so hard. No, it's another passcode.
Alright.
We should be able to find the passcode nearby. Let's...
By the way, Bo, if you're here, did you notice that they buffed some characters? Like, they buffed Miyabi and they buffed Ellen, too. I don't know who else they buffed.
Maintaining the
But
data
those
pile
characters
in the
received
hollows requires
new
approximately
attacks
the most
while sprinting, for
professional
example. It was already in the last match, I just never said anything about it.
It is victor.
kind of want to get Ellen
Master
down.
Proxy, let's take a look around this area.
I already have
We might be able to
Miyabi, but
find clues
Ellen.
regarding the passcode.
Okay, first part is 0. Right. I was like, there's no way somebody made the passcode 0. Like,
Proxy's moves seemed more fluid in that last
Master Proxy, this should be the second passcode.
by the way, yes, Ellen, I'm slowly adapting. 0, 4.
Master
Enemies.
Proxy, we've been in the hollow for quite some time. How are you feeling?
I feel fine. Nothing unusual, actually.
That's good to hear. After all, this is the first time you've entered a hollow since the system.
Zero, 4. Zero, 451. Okay.
Let us return and open.
Oh. 0, 450. There we go. Those big claw marks are definitely not something worrying, right? I mean, come on.
The mission was a success, sir. Master Phaeton's performance was outstanding.
Excellent. You truly are exceptional. I'll be frank. I contacted you because I need your expertise for an important task. I'd like you to participate in an auction and help me secure an item up for bid.
Huh. Guess who fucking told us about that auction before? Huh.
Hold on. Is it the same auction I heard about? The one with all the high-profile attendees?
Yes, that's the one. I knew asking you was the right choice. Since you're aware of it, I'll get straight to the point. It's related to the sacrifice you encountered.
Sacrifice? It's back?
Remember the sacrifice you took down near the construction site? Public security did some research after retrieving it. It turns out it can maintain its form outside the hollow and carries human genes.
Huh.
Within it, we extracted a mysterious core. This core possesses the same inexplicable power as the sacrifice, allowing it to exist without relying on ether. However, the core was recently stolen from the most secure lab in New Eridu. We suspect this is an inside job rather than an external theft. We searched extensively without success, until I saw the auction flyer. The core has been concealed within an auction item.
So you want us to bid on it at the auction. But why us?
The power of the sacrifice is highly volatile and destructive. We must keep it confidential, at least for now.
I kind of want to see what the mayor looks like now, by the way.
And I, as mayor, am not suited to participate in the auction myself. Plus, I'm running checks on my inner circle due to the theft. Frankly, there aren't many people I can trust. Don't worry, the funds are covered, and Victoria Housekeeping will be assisting you. Of course, this hinges on one condition: your willingness to aid me.
Oh, well,
All
you
right.
helped us.
We'll give it
Why
a
not?
shot.
Why not, you
Thank
know?
you very much. I knew that I could rely on you. The only hurdle now is the invitation. It's exclusive to Tops, so obtaining one might take some time. I'll handle that promptly. I'll leave the rest in your capable hands.
You seem a bit puzzled, Master Proxy.
The relationship between the mayor and Tops seems rather delicate.
You're quite perceptive. As you know, the roots of New Eridu's governance lie with the Mayflowers, while TOPS is a conglomerate of companies. Power and profit often lay the foundation for conflicts, which is why securing invitations could be tricky for us. Things would be much easier if TOPS weren't so involved. But worry not, Master Proxy. It may take some time, but we will overcome these obstacles. Now, if you've no further need of me, I'll take my leave. Have a good day.
Alright. Auction time it is.
Didn't that collector Hugo mention if we wanted to attend the auction, we could give him a call? But he didn't leave us his contact information. Odd, right? If he wanted us to contact...
The wolf
Maybe he
guy
did leave us his
is a
contact, but
friend,
we missed it.
Come to
yes.
think of it, Hugo did leave
Not
us a
to
raffle
me, because I
ticket,
lost so many
and he said
50-50s to
something
him.
weird. He said something cringy like, there are always secrets hiding behind the light. Wait, don't.
Just shine the light on it. Yeah.
I get it now. This guy watches way too many detective movies. Anyway, let's try contacting him.
Aha, it's you, the manager of my favorite video store. Glad you've cracked my little puzzle.
Oh, bitch.
I've been waiting for you to contact me. I was worried I might have left a bad impression.
Actually, I have a favor to ask. About the auction you mentioned. Could you secure 2 invitations for us?
Ah, so you'd like to attend the auction? I'd love to assist, but unfortunately, I have some tasks at hand. But if you two can help me with my current task, I should be able to find time to get the invitations you need.
What kind of task? Is it something I can handle? Nothing too dangerous, I hope.
Don't worry, I would never put you in danger. Let's discuss the specifics.
This
first.
guy is infuriating already. I don't like
I'll
Hugo.
wait for you at Dew Gardening Shop in Lumina Square.
I already don't like Hugo. He sounds infuriating. Don't get me wrong, the design is cool. But my god, the personality on this man.
You've arrived.
He knows we are... Okay. Deceased loved ones.
Another waste of...
Wait, what the fuck? I just noticed. Somebody's trafficking organs, like, he knows about it, but he's not gonna fucking tell PubSec about it? Okay. Okay. So Harman is not a good guy, definitely. Would have guessed that the multi-billionaire guy that is dressed like a pimp is not a good guy. Would have guessed.
This time.
Would have guessed that the fucking rich guy dressed like a pimp is a bad guy, fun. Come on. Look at him. Does that guy scream bad guy to you? Yes, he does. I'm not in VC because story. And me like story, you know. I'm genuinely trying to pay attention to the story of Zenless because
Good
I actually
day,
am
manager.
intrigued by it.
Wonderful to see you again. You're as sophisticated and charming as always.
It doesn't show because I didn't wring my hands, but I fist-bumped.
About our previous discussion, I assume you've made some progress? I see. I appreciate your help. Here are the promised invitations for you. One was mine, but I won't be able to attend as I'll be occupied that day. I had to pull a few strings to secure these invitations, so please don't mention where they came from. Otherwise, someone might come hunt me down.
Brother.
Wait, seriously? Is the auction really that dangerous?
Well, when you dance with sharks, you can't avoid risk.
I know a shark.
But I have faith in you, dear
She's
manager.
pretty okay with us.
I'm entrusting you with my life.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed. And so are my sisters.
I've been meaning to say, you're so close with your sibling. I'm kind of jealous. What's your view on family ties, manager?
It's a bond you have to maintain carefully. Even as family, we might not fully know each other. For example, our someone who was like a mother to us loved us deeply, but also kept many things from us.
Mother. Huh. For me, that word only brings fear, pain, and hatred.
Damn. Fucking sucks for you, buddy.
I once had a half-sister. Different mothers.
Had?
You didn't have a fallout over some big argument, did you?
No, we never argued. I would like to try, but it's too late. She's been gone so long. I can barely remember her face.
I am betting right now that this is just being a drama queen and his sister is just fine.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was a...
It's okay. I brought it up first, and it was ages ago. Anyway, back to what we were saying. It's highly likely that Hartman will be at the auction as well. As you know, while
Yeah,
he's
Joe is
the
pretty
rightful
cold with you,
heir to the
Fawn. It's
Ravenlock
fine.
family, he keeps many secrets. Should you cross paths with him in the future, be cautious. He's sitting up on his high horse looking down on everyone else, and he'll do whatever it takes to get more power. I hope these upper-class people eventually face the punishment they deserve. Too bad the scales of fate lean one way or another, unless someone steps in to tip them back.
I don't know, Fawn.
digress.
I don't know. I'm
That's
not in
all for
Joe's
today.
mind.
I have some errands to attend to, so I'll take my leave. Have fun at the auction.
Already then. Looks pretty cool. But wait, where the fuck is the auction gonna take place? Is it a new holo or?
It is a pleasure to see you again.
It's been a while.
Shark. I seem to have caught a whiff. No, it's fine. I seem to have got a weird fucking shirt-like on. Wait, no, shit. Fuck. Rest. Yes. Lumina Square for the auction. Is there like a new building we can access now or something? That I don't know about? Because it says noodle shop. Don't fucking tell me the auction is at the noodle shop. This is going to be okay. Right, so okay. Okay.
Lies. Deception.
Oh, Vivian.
Betrayal. I see swirling mist, shrouding the truth in a deep, enigmatic haze. Found you. Chosen one.
Hello, Vivian. Fucking vampire goth lolly girl.
You are exactly as I thought you'd be.
Chosen one? What's that? Sounds like something from a tacky novel that was popular a decade ago.
Damn.
Words can only convey so much, so it's understandable if what I say doesn't make sense to you now. But you'll know what I mean soon enough.
Young lady, I know you might think I'm lying, but I'm telling the truth. That item was my late husband's keepsake, and I had to pawn it due to financial difficulties. But I can't bear to see it auctioned away to who knows where. I'd never be able to get it back. Please help me bid for it. There's a hidden flaw in that item. If you point it out during inspection, it will be withdrawn from the auction and returned to the pawn shop. That way you won't have to pay for it. In return, I'll offer you some compensation. It may not be much, but it's all I can manage. Please.
Mom, please don't cry.
Oh no, not the little girl too. I'm weak to fucking young children crying.
Your story might be. Besides, this has nothing to do with me. Your misfortune is not my concern.
Damn! Vivian is ruthless!
Young lady, you don't look like you're struggling for money. How can you be so cold-hearted? I'm sure this refined individual here feels the same way.
Don't bring me into this! What the fuck?
Are you referring to me?
Yes, you. If you're willing, could you please...
The auction is about to start. I'm not sure how you gained entry, but I'm sure you don't want to be driven out with your daughter.
Vivian is ruthless! Jesus Christ!
And you? Here's a little piece of advice. Don't let your sympathy easily sway you in an auction like this. Otherwise, you might get swindled.
Okay, I'm guessing that she's a swindler and she's actually helping me. I'm pretty sure she's actually helping me, little vampire girl.
I'm Vivian, by the way. Pleasure to meet you.
Dear guests, the auction will begin shortly.
Why the fuck is that guy here? This fucking guy.
He may be from the Ravenlock family, but he's been entering the lottery in secret. His financial situation might not be too great right now.
Ugh, what rotten luck. I didn't expect to see you here. I won't back down this time.
Shit.
Aren't you that bigwig from the Ravenlock?
This is the top auction in the industry. I really don't.
You seem a bit hesitant. His accusation isn't true, is it?
You should.
Good luck to you.
You. Where could you have gotten so many Denny's?
A solid move, but perhaps a bit too costly for me.
Okay, okay. Let's not rush into inflating the price. Seems like it's just the two of us interested in the item. Why don't we discuss this in private first?
No matter what.
Ugh, I didn't expect you to be so determined.
This is the perfect moment to shake your opponent.
You're really stubborn, huh? Is it really worth arguing over such a small collectible?
Yeah.
That's right.
The price is way more than it's worth. Forget it.
It's a bit overpriced. Regardless, though in my opinion, its aesthetic style is but as long as you like it, that's what matters. After all, the true value of art is
The next item is truly exceptional. The final creation of a legendary artist.
Belle's face right there. The little smile.
The artist's tale is quite fascinating. Unrecognized during his lifetime, his works were discovered by art collectors after his death and became hugely popular.
That sounds like Van Gogh.
Because of this, authentic works are few and far between, making each one incredibly precious. And this stunning final piece, anyone who loves his work won't want to miss it.
It definitely sounds like Van Gogh.
Without further ado, let's get started. Starting bid, 200 million Denny's.
If I can get it for under 500 million, I can still turn a profit. 300 million!
If I'm not mistaken, Rise, isn't that the item the woman asked Vivian to bid on?
Yeah, that's the one. If our budget allows, perhaps we should.
1 billion.
Even if his final piece is a collectible of this quality, starting at $1 million right off the bat. Since she doesn't have to earn her own money, any bid is just a number to her.
Was that Vivian? Wow, she just said, don't let your sympathy sway you, then went ahead and bid anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she can literally afford not to take her own advice.
Oh, this elegantly dressed lady certainly has refined taste and deep pockets. So, is anyone ready to challenge this young lady? Invest in the legacy of a talented artist who left us too soon. Its value could double in the future.
I'd advise against it. I'm going to bid on this no matter the price tonight.
This young lady is certainly very confident. Our time is almost up at $1 billion. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. Sold for $1 billion. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the. Please feel free to unwind unwind in the lounge for a bit, as more treasures await in the second half.
Damn, 1 billion. A rather abstract piece of art. Okay. Her design looks insane. What the fuck? Oh, that guy's here.
The coffee here is drinkable.
You have a strange look on your face. Despite her ruthless exterior, she's actually quite kind-hearted.
Oh, fuck off, Vivian.
Though you wouldn't dare think that, would you?
No, I generally think that. I'm just gonna
Not at
say,
all.
of course not.
That's not what I'm thinking.
You're not being honest, and I don't appreciate deceit.
Okay, fine.
Just to clarify, I didn't assist that woman out of kindness, nor do I plan on giving up the item I just purchased, because it's nothing more than a common scam.
A scam? So you're saying that woman is a fraudster?
They'll tell you a tragic story, begging you to help bid on a collectible at a high price. They promise a reward and guarantee the item will be withdrawn from the auction, so you think you won't have to pay anything. But the reality is, once you bid, the deal is done. No going back. And you end up shelling out a hefty sum for something worthless.
So why did you still bid on the item?
I really enjoyed the story of that legendary artist. Art, at its essence, sells stories, doesn't it?
No, she's quite right, actually.
I'm willing to pay the price for the stories I choose. That's another lie. Looks
Oh,
like
you absolute bitch! Fuck off, Vivian!
Okay, you...
Let me give you another piece of advice. Appearances can be deceiving. People often mask their true intentions. Sometimes, what you can't see is the real truth.
I've seen the fan arts of you, the fan comics of you. I know. By the community, you are an absolute fan of us. Yeah, Master Proxy. There you
I
go,
hope
she knows
next
us.
time you'll accept my invitation, and not that of these pretenders. I'll see you soon, my friend of many secrets.
Yeah, okay, she definitely knows us. I knew it. Goth.
The second half of the auction.
Alright, second half. Enter it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Up next in our auction is tonight's show.
I kind of like the expression she's making.
Robe of Heroes. Legend has it that long ago, this was a garment that only a hero could wear.
Oh yeah, no, in this game, yeah, the brother and sister of proxies, which is basically an illegal job, but they're like the legendary proxies, like Phaeton. And they're like extremely famous. But their identities must stay hidden. Like, they're like the Batman, you know? Super famous proxies, but they have to stay hidden.
What's truly fascinating is the unique gem embedded in the collar of this robe. It's unlike any gem I've ever seen. Almost magical.
Sacrifice core. Okay, so we want to bid on this.
Wise, that gem's probably what we're looking for.
Such an important item. Yet, it's just there on a piece of clothing. Completely unprotected.
How gaudy.
This auction sure is busy. There's people of all sorts, whether they belong or not.
Robe of Heroes. What a tacky name. Nonetheless, I'll secure it. In the name of the Ravenlock family.
Oh, even his voice is infuriating.
Yes, I see it.
That's okay, the one that spoke is definitely that one right there.
Seems authentic. Of course, I'll keep an eye on it.
I knew her design was way too good to be just a normal NPC.
I didn't expect this to. I believe there is no meaning in continuing this senseless bidding war. Frankly, Wasting time irks me more than squandering money.
That guy
my
sounds like he
friend,
smoked like 50
let's
packs
cut
of
to the
cigarettes a day.
chase. What did you have in mind?
This man is pretty shrewd. Maybe I should match his energy. Perhaps a better question should be, what can you offer me?
The ball's in my court now. Good. I enjoy conversing with people of sufficient intelligence. There are more antiques in this auction than just the robe. Why rush into this? You might find something else you prefer.
Oh, that's actually a tough one. Because if we say that, we might appear kinda dumb. If we say that, he's gonna fucking get interest in the item and raise more. And I don't know what this exactly means. So, I think this is the better option, I think. Nah, fuck, it wasn't.
I'm not a collector, so...
In that case, how about we strike a deal? All I want is that gem. So,
We called our...
the Ravenlock family always gets what they deserve.
What a coincidence.
Oh, you got Beidou. Nice.
All
You're quite confident.
You know when to stand your ground. Well done.
My time is valuable, my friend. I've already lost a significant amount of Denny's.
Oh, wait, no. Committed Jack Sparrow's compass. Wait. Okay.
If I offer you a token of appreciation, let's say...
in that case, if I...
Strike him on the
My
ego.
price is beyond your means. It's been a while since... All right, since I can't sway you, we'll have to... But let me be clear. No matter how...
Drat. Though the mayor gave us a substantial amount of Denny's, I have a feeling it won't...
Thank you, everyone. Well, I'll be taking this masterpiece with me. Of course.
Damn it, we almost won. Ugh, Denny grabbing jerks.
I got a message from Hugo. He wants us to... look up?
Uh-oh.
What happened?
Why'd the lights go out?
What's going on? The power went out?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh. Fucking... Robin Hood, motherfucker.
Welcome to tonight's auction. My apologies for the long and dreary opening. Losers always have a lot to say.
That guy looks familiar.
Is that...
What are you all standing around for?
Lycan is
Someone
not
deal
happy
with
about
this
that guy.
intruder.
How uncouth.
You! When did you?
Well then, tonight's show is coming to an end. I wish you all a lovely evening. Yours truly, Mockingbird.
Oh, so he was Mockingbird. Okay.
After him! Catch that thief or forget about getting paid tonight!
So he was Mockingbird.
Forgive me, Master Proxy, but that... Mockingbird and I have... history.
Oh, I would have guessed so. With your reaction.
You might find it surprising, but I know him too.
You do? I see. So that's how you know him. Years ago, we founded Mockingbird, the Phantom Thieves Syndicate.
Oh.
Things started off well. We were young, with naive ideals and lofty goals, and we pursued what we thought was right. But one night, that all changed. There may have been signs of what was to come, but no one noticed them at the time, or perhaps we chose to ignore them. Eventually, I left Mockingbird and accepted the olive branch extended by the mayor. The separation was, shall we say, less than amicable. And my dearest friend became my sworn enemy. Master Proxy, if I may ask, what do you think of Hugo?
Fucking infuriating.
Though he helped us before, and he seems pretty nice, I can't help but feel something's off. He is a part of Mockingbird, after all.
Mockingbird has changed from how we envisioned it. And Hugo, too, No, it's nothing. In any case, he is very dangerous. I'm still unsure of his intentions, but we cannot risk letting him have the sacrifice core. Based on my past experiences, I can likely predict the route he'll take to evade his pursuers and escape. However, this path lies within the Hollow. Master Proxy, can you...
Alright, let's go over there.
I'm feeling pretty strong right now.
Very well. Please, follow me then.
Alrighty then. He's already gone home. Those two were best partners. Okay. Okay.
As I thought, Hugo really is here. When we were still working together, we would often choose routes that were difficult to attack. Master Proxy, the layout of the port is complex. Ethereals may jump out from any corner. Do be extra careful.
Right down.
There's so many Ethereals. They don't seem to be phasing him at all.
The pancake smack.
Though I am loath to admit it, that man is quite formidable.
Proxy port. Brother laid mines. Thankfully, we can just run through them, right? We can just evade them. Oh shit.
I'm not going to let you have your way. Master Proxy, that's one of Hugo's weapons. Make sure to avoid it. It may look like a coin, but it's actually a dart.
Pancake smack.
He's extremely familiar with this place. Master Proxy, dragging this out will only be to our disadvantage. Let's proceed through here post-haste. The mechanism here isn't damaged. It's still functioning normally.
It's
Something's
really...
not right.
Yeah, he's clearly leading us to a trap or something.
It feels too easy, almost as if...
Yeah, it's leading us to a trap. Pancake. Yep.
This must be the right way. Not to worry, Master Proxy.
Oh no, fun. We are catching him, not the other way
Catch up
around.
to him soon. It should be this way. Are they from the back then? Hugo would typically retreat into a hollow, and as his partner, I'd be responsible for leading the pursuers astray. I'm unsure if he has a partner now, or who they might be if he'd...
He was alone the entire time when he approached us before.
I see. That's good. Regardless, Master Proxy, let's steer clear, although I'm confident in my ability to defeat them. A clash here might delay. Our main focus now is look...
Pancake. I just love the pancake smash. Pancake again. There we go.
He should be nearby.
The Ravenhouse is not their partner because he just stole it from the Ravenhouse. And he clearly hates rich people, I guess. Yikes.
Long time no see, traitor.
Youch.
It was you who broke the oath, not me.
You haven't changed, pompous and self-righteous.
That's a halberd? That's a scythe! Okay, Hugo is kinda cool.
Beyond reason.
Oh, power. Never mind.
Master Proxy.
Are you all right, Master Proxy?
I just forgot what thought I was. Yeah, let's go with that.
I'm fine. I just forgot I wasn't using EOS. I thought your attacks would just go over my head.
It was a
I'm
scythe,
used to
yeah.
being this tall, I guess.
Rest assured, manager, my blade has always been steady. I'll never point my weapon at my allies, especially not you. As for that oath, he has no sense of control in the heat of battle, even turning on his own comrades.
I'd thank you not
I just
to
noticed
spread
that they
lies.
both have the left, like their left eye are both red. I just noticed that.
What are you denying it?
And Lycan's
I merely
right
spoke
eye is
the truth.
masks.
Didn't I?
Maybe it's the same as this one, not gonna lie. Brother.
Thought we were in for a tough day, but if you value your
Can we play as Hugo here or not? I kind of want to try him out.
Pay our dough. Not even the current mayor of New Eridu would dare to make that assertion. Am I correct, Mr. Mayflower Watchdog?
You sure have a mouth on you, pretty boy.
don't push it. We've buried idiots like you in the hollow before, and soon you'll be joining.
Brother, look at your arms! Look at them! They will kill you!
I'd urge you to reconsider.
Huh?
This dude's arms will look like they're about to break.
Unfortunately, your kind, they've already worn my patience thin.
Can we play Hugo?
Scared? Then perhaps you've made your bed. Now lie in it.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. Please have mercy.
It's the big guy that said that? Really?
Spare us. We won't do it again.
Are you quite done blowing off steam? Don't kill them. I'll hand them over to public security once we're out of it.
Who do you think you are to tell me what to do? They weren't planning to show you any mercy, yet you forgive them so easily.
Okay, I can see. I can see what mentality those two have. I can see it. I definitely can see it.
You haven't changed at all over the years, Lycon. To hell with you and your foolish fantasies of being some almighty savior. Haven't you learned your lesson from what happened with your eye and legs?
Ooh. Ooh. So he lost his eye and he lost his legs. Ooh, burn.
My principles remain unshaken. No one has the right to take another's life.
Sinners deserve punishment. Do you know how many lives they've taken? I'm merely delivering the justice the world needs.
It is not our place to pass judgment.
No, it is mine, actually. Thank you very much.
I know I will not sway you. There's no point in continuing this argument. I will stop you. I always will.
Go ahead and try. I will defeat you. I always will. Be prepared to kneel before.
Okay, we have a boss fight.
Traitor.
Oh, the boss fight music is cool too. The parries sound super satisfying. Pancake!
Do you two have to fight?
My apologies, dear knight, but I'm itching to teach him a lesson.
Amateurs. Shut up.
I am actually destroying him. I hope there's a second phase to this. Because for now his attacks are super simple to predict. I can bet Vivian is with him.
Worry not. Mastery of my skills will come in time. But there's something more important I would like to
That's Hugo. He looks like a
do
twink.
about faith.
Does a phantom thief even need faith?
Of course. What else would we fight for?
For wealth, fame, and power to stand at the top so nothing and no one can imprison us.
He looks like a twink. Yes, Joa, a twink.
Isn't that what everyone desires?
Yes, like that, Joa. Look, I mean, look at him. Look at him. This is him. A him. He looks more female than male.
Or perhaps,
Young Lycon looks kinda cool.
do you mean something asinine and empty, like justice, dreams, or friendship? Hilarious. Grow up, Lycon. It's time to let go of your naive fantasies of being some almighty savior.
You just don't get it.
All right, enough squabbling. What I'm trying to teach you is very simple. I may not walk the path of justice, but I do not walk the path of evil. There's too much injustice in this world, and there are times when it becomes necessary to right those wrongs with unconventional methods. Taking lives, however, is out of the question. Life is a precious gift, one that nobody has the right to steal. No one should have the authority to judge whether another lives or dies. Keep that in mind.
I do.
I will.
Literally my job.
You don't seem convinced, Hugo.
As you mentioned, this world is unjust. That's why we must strive to bring fairness to this world. Those who cause harm should face consequences, just as those who take lives should. But not all lives hold the same value. Sometimes, you may need to eliminate one if it means saving more.
You're too proud. Your pride may lead you astray.
I have my own path and beliefs, Jack. I'll determine for myself.
Hey, watch your mouth. If it weren't for Jack, you'd be dead already.
You're a smart kid, Hugo. Skilled too. You could easily take the life of a sinner. However, what if one day you found out you were wrong? What if that so-called sinner were innocent? Could you bring them back to life?
I wouldn't make that mistake.
To err is human. Everyone is bound to make mistakes.
Yes. Yes, Juan, I agree. But it's not their job to decide that.
It's good you are open with your thoughts. I just don't want your troubled past to weigh you down. Because your hatred doesn't define you. It only eats away at you.
Are you okay, Lycon? You've been quiet for a while.
My apologies, Master Proxy. I was just reminded of some past memories. Before Hugo and I founded Mockingbird, we had a mentor, Jack. He took us under his wing when we were in dire
Yeah, she is,
straits,
Joe. She really
imparting his
is.
skills and life lessons. But Hugo didn't agree with his viewpoints. Perhaps our paths were always fated to diverge.
I've been curious for a while now. What caused you two to split?
Mockingbird faced numerous triumphs, but also setbacks, and one of them was a disastrous one.
The death of Jack, I guess.
Hugo. You... Was this you? All this?
Oh, he killed his entire family, I think. Just like the movie he was looking for.
So what if it was?
Have you gone crazy? Have you been planning this all along? You'd bury all these lives in the name of vengeance?
They deserve to die. Especially...
Yeah, okay, the movie was telling us about was definitely his life.
I should have killed him a long time ago. A really long time ago. You know what, Lycon? There's some people whose only purpose in life is to bring more suffering into this world. Sometimes murder is what brings justice back into this world.
No, because murder is a crime.
And for that, I must stain these hands in blood.
Enough! I can't trust anything you say anymore. I'm leaving Mockingbird, now!
Where are you going?
Anywhere. Someone from the Mayflowers got in touch with me before.
Are you mad? You know what those hypocrites in city administration are like. They're no different from tops. We fought them together all this time, and now you're leaving to serve as their lapdog. Are you going to turn your back on Mockingbird? Turn your back on me.
The mayor is different from the others. But it doesn't matter. I'm not going to even try convincing you. As your friend, I'll give you one last piece of advice. Please, stop here. Otherwise, the day will come where your hatred and ambition will consume you.
Yep, he's right. I hate to admit it because I don't really like Lycon, but he's right.
My apologies, Master Proxy, that you had to hear such an unpleasant tale. Hugo came from a powerful family, and his relationship with them was always strained, especially with his own father. So much so that Hugo wanted to personally put an end to him. After shouldering a mountain of injustice, Hugo ran away from home. That's when Jack and I met him, and that setback that Mockingbird suffered turned out to be intimately connected to his family. I had thought it was just a normal mission, when in fact he was plotting revenge. He took advantage of me and everyone else there. I do not mean to pass judgment on him and his decision, but I refuse to accept a partner who is willing to trample over other people's lives for their own desires. Perhaps his family left a mark on him that continues to influence him to this day. In any case, Hugo still has the sacrifice core. We should contact the mayor to plan our next moves.
A pleasure to speak with you again. Lycon has already filled me in on Mockingbird stealing the sacrifice core. I'll deal with it.
Anything else we can do to help? I mean, we didn't manage to complete our mission.
No. You've done well. It's just not appropriate for you to get involved in what's to come.
The mayor feels like an uncle that is slightly taking care of us, but not really taking care of us, you know?
We've been through far more dangerous situations. Plus, we've dealt with Mr. Mockingbird before, so maybe we could help you.
Really, I appreciate your kindness. It's just... Very well. Seeing as you're all people I know I can trust, I'm going to be frank. Not long ago, I received a letter declaring criminal intent.
Sir.
Lycon, I know you don't want to place them in danger. I feel the same way. However, I believe they deserve to know the truth.
Wait, what?
That letter threatened to use a sacrifice to take vengeance against the entire city of New Eridu.
What do you mean by vengeance?
I believe the person, or the organization, who sent the letter is planning to use the sacrifice to mount a large-scale attack against the city. Everything we've uncovered so far seems to support this hypothesis. As you know, the sacrifice's true power is a mystery and cannot be controlled if anyone attempts to use it as a weapon. This is no small issue. If this gets out, it'll send the public into a panic. Please promise me you'll keep things confidential.
Then let us help out. We can do our part too.
It's possible, Fawn, but the mayor genuinely doesn't want to destroy the fucking thing.
You're still citizens of New Eridu, and as mayor, it's my duty to protect you. Plus, Carol would be furious with me if I put you in danger. If she were still around.
Yeah, see, just for this phrase right there, you know that the mayor is actually on our side because Carol is the teacher of both the proxies and their mother figure. She basically adopted them.
Anyway, I'm not at liberty to discuss this matter any further. Please rest assured that we will handle things properly as the administrative authority of New Eridu.
So he's just like I said, like an uncle taking care of us from far away.
That's right. Master Proxy, please trust us.
So that'll be all for today. Goodbye for now.
He's just a normal guy, you know. Tan Zuyan. Okay. Well, no, Joa. Have you heard the mayor's voice? He does not sound like a little guy. He sounds like a proper adult, not gonna lie. I mean, he is the mayor. And the world is definitely not be black and white. The world is definitely gray in Zenless. Also, we're meeting the girlfriend.
You're here.
Look at her. Joa, I've seen your type. We pretty much have the same type. But you have to admit, if you look at Zuyan, it's like, god damn! Like, god damn! Okay, so... Why am I even talking about with this with you, Joa? You're just a mask. You don't know anything. You're just a little mask. You're just a little inanimate object. It's fine. I know exactly which type Joa would love, and that character is not yet playable in the game. And she might never be playable in the game. She's the main villain we know for now. She looks like a complete fucking Arlecchino, but way more evil. She just might be Arlecchino, but more evil, not gonna lie. I cannot show you Joa. She is a character that never appeared in game, only in cutscenes. Actually, I might be able to show you, where is it again? Hold on. Yep, okay. There she is. This girl right there. She is smoking hot, and just like Arlecchino, but we never see her in game yet. Only in the cutscenes. Like, only drawn in that style. I'm trying to see if there is another time we see her. Yeah, there she is, right there. We see her once. I completely forgot her name, Joa. Hold on. Give me a sec. Sarah, there you go. There she is. She is quite hot, not gonna lie. Yeah, I know, Joe. I know your exact type. She is smoking hot. I always say that phrase. If evil, why hot? But goddamn, she is really fucking hot. So we have the fiance, the girlfriend, and the side chick. Okay. Fiance, girlfriend, side chick. Legit. It's legit that. crack, yeah. Fucking rhythm game to crack this shit, there we go. Yes, the smelter one does, Fawn. He also trades diamonds for emeralds. And if you want one that does gold for emeralds, it's the cleric. Yes, the blast furnace.
I'm probably not getting out of this hollow, but at least this tape recorder still works. Let's say these are my last words.
I know, but the blast furnace one is the main one, Joe.
I gave away my anti-corruption equipment to save those civilians, so I'm not in good shape. Unfortunately, we came up against a horde of ethereals right after that. I rushed over to fight them off and tried to save the civilians, but in the thick of all the fighting, I turned back and realized that I was somehow alone. Nobody was behind me. Luckily, I managed to defeat the ethereals, but the wounds and corruption I sustained in doing so should be fatal. I don't mean to cast the blame at all here, and if any of my colleagues ever pick up this cassette, I hope that nobody is ever held accountable. It's just human nature. It's normal. I just have a few regrets. Oh, what's that over there? I've seen a miracle. Yes, that thing is right. So long as humanity is in constant conflict against the Hollows, we'll never be able to grasp true power. Only by embracing everything. It's the only way. Only by embracing this power can everyone survive. Oh, Creator, please grant me this.
Are you okay, Julian? Don't be so down.
Thanks. I'm okay. It's just, even though we had our suspicions, now that everything is out in the open, I can't help but feel a little... Well, at least now I know the reason why he changed.
What did Bringer see during the recording? Whatever it was, he called it a miracle.
I saw the mission report from that incident. Bringer emerged from the Hollow unscathed, completely free from injury or corruption. Plus, I remember him rescuing a few civilians and walking out of the Hollow together with them.
But if that's the case, then it's at odds with the audio we heard. Which one is the true version of events?
It's possible that both are true. Like if Bringer actually met a real god that completely healed his body and helped him save the others.
And that's why his mood changed so much. Why he started believing the Exaltists. Because he witnessed a miracle.
That sounds like a reasonable speculation at this point.
But it still exceeds the limits of what we know.
Or he used an orb. Yeah.
In any case, it's
the
a clue
orb
that
of confusion
ultimately
form.
points to the Exaltists. I'll keep pulling this thread and see where it leads.
Wife. Alright. My guess is that we're gonna encounter Vivian again, because she did know that we were the proxies. So Vivian when? You know, 2 hours go by really fast. So at one point, I'm just oh, what did I say? What did I say? First thing I see when I enter the shop. Well, would you look at that?
I've been... We meet again, Master Proxy. I imagine you've already managed to gain some info from the conspirators about some people who wish to use sacrifice to launch an attack on New Eridu.
How the fuck do you know about this?
So you know about that? I only just found out myself.
Because I've been watching you this entire time.
Oh, that's not creepy at all. Oh, wow. Where are the cameras in my store, please?
I know many things. But unlike those hypocrites, I'm willing to share info with you to show my sincere hopes of working together. I need to find Bringer's belongings.
Bringer's belongings? Did he even leave anything behind?
Oh, he did. I have complete confidence in my intelligence network. All the more reason for you to work with me. You've probably already guessed, but what Bringer left behind will be crucial for cracking the alleged sacrifice attack. Find it, and we'll finally know what they are after.
I like
her
voice, though.
The Exaltists, of course. They're always lurking whenever something related to sacrifice comes up. Actually, the Exaltists and I, we have a bit of shared history. But no more than that until you officially agree to work with me.
Alright, I agree to work with you.
Just gonna look up something real quick. Who voices you? That's only the Japanese. I want to know the English. Me wants to know Vivi. There's no fucking way. Okay, Vivian. We don't know the English VAs yet. Fuck off.
Splendid. I like people who don't mess around. By the way, might I ask, you're not proficient at in-hollow combat, are you?
Well, you know, I'm a proxy after all.
As I expected. Not to worry. You're an invaluable proxy. All I require is for you to guide me. I mean, not even my darling Lord Phaethon can fight in the hollows.
Oh. And Mim got in that instantly. Also, oh fuck. I might be in trouble, Fawn. Mim got fight. How the fuck did he? Wait, no, I know. It's because I activated like the almost no ads thing, so he takes all the ads at first. I might be in trouble. My darling Lord Phaeton. Oh no. Hang on, what did you just say?
What did you just say? Your darling Lord Phaethon?
I'm going to drop it on your scrim, I see. I got this. Yeah, no, that's normal phone.
The best proxy in all of New Eridu. Lord Phaethon.
That Vivian, that's us. Stop thirsting over us without knowing it's us, but Vivian, please.
Don't tell me you don't like him.
Vivian, it's me. I am Lord Phaethon. Stop thirsting over us. Please.
You might not believe this, but I'm actually Phaethon.
You're an outstanding proxy, that's true. But Lord Phaethon's a cut above. No one could ever replace Lord Phaethon.
Vivian, stop thirsting over me. I'm right here.
But I know how you feel. You're actually one of Lord Phaethon's fans too, aren't you? So he's your biggest role model in life and you hope to become just like him, right?
Vivian, stop thirsting over me, please. This is embarrassing.
How should I put this? I'm not really a fan of Phaethon.
I get it. You're ashamed.
Vivian, this is embarrassing.
You love him so much.
I just joking 5 grandmothers.
Days like that
Damn.
once. But it's okay to be brave and admit your love.
Vivian, I am Phaethon. Stop thirsting over us.
Relax. I'm with you as you make your journey, fellow fan.
Ah! Alright, so I'm back. Informal fan club. You sent her a get love. Oh no. Oh no. Vivian, that's us.
Oh my. Once I start talking about Lord Phaethon, I just can't help myself. Look at the time. I suppose that's all for today then. I'll be in
Oh,
touch
hello,
with you.
Harry Murray. You are the one that made the emotes. Thank you very much for them. You did an incredibly good job. And welcome to my stream. I am retro, as you might have guessed. I am a slight gacha game addict. I've shared your work with Mim in my chat right here too. And I highly recommended you, just so you know. Well, no, she doesn't have a huge ego. Yeah, that's good. Well, yeah. Blazewood. What is that again? Alright, working together. Great. This is... I just really want to see what her reaction is when she discovers that we are genuinely Phaethon. I'm already my best posture, man. But thank you anyways. I'm not even shrimping, man. I'm genuinely, like, you can see with the height of my model, this is one of them for you straight. This is, shrimping would get me to this. But this is me being completely straight in my chair. You can see it with the fucking model. Blazewood. Alright. This stretches far more than I thought.
Mommy Ellen's reverse harem Among Us server.
Yeah, okay, Ellen. Oh, wait, we're gonna meet her in Cheesetopia? What? Vivian, the highly distinguished girl.
I tried to reach you about your car's extended warranty date.
This is extremely loud. Oh, Ambi. Oh.
Proxy, you're here too.
I didn't expect to run into you here.
What are you two doing here?
I think I should have done
outfit, Ambi?
the event missions. Or at least the MB Soldier Zero missions, because we haven't met Trigger yet. And apparently we know her already. Yeah, Mim, that was your voice. You are one of my son redeems.
I'm here to investigate that incident. I've recently dug up some clues about the person behind the operation, so to gain her trust, I decided to meet her dressed like this. Now that everything is completely finished, this uniform doesn't really represent anything in particular.
You look cute in that uniform.
For me, it's just another outfit now.
Heck. Mim, Fawn wants to employ you to do something on the Minecraft server right now.
I'm helping her. I want to make sure whoever's behind all this is caught. And who's this young lady?
Oh, Vivian.
This is my friend, Vivian. We're here investigating a few things ourselves.
Ambi, one of the Cunning Hair's most powerful members. And Trigger, an Opal Squad sniper. It's an honor to make your acquaintance.
You know us?
Looks like someone's done our homework. Is it because of the proxy?
You two are practically celebrities. And because of my work, I've got loads of info when it comes to anyone with a name around New Eridu.
My Bluetooth keyboard is on. Damn.
I see. Seems you're handling your work well.
Let's prepare to enter the Hollow. Unless you have any further questions, we'll be taking our leave now.
You're going into a hollow? Proxy, you plan on going in like that?
Oh yeah, she doesn't know that we can go into the hollows now.
Yeah, that's right. I've recovered quite a bit lately, so I don't need any protective equipment in the hollows.
Alright, see ya, meme.
Hello. I didn't expect to see you again, young lady.
Why is Vivian crying?
Vivian, are you alright? You look depressed.
She does look depressed.
What's wrong, Vivian? Are you feeling alright?
It's nothing. I just drifted off for a moment there. So then, what are you doing here?
Don't worry. I'm not here to scam you. I'm waiting to meet someone.
Don't tell me. You're my contact for intel?
That's me. Ambi from Silver Squad, I presume? Pleasure to meet you. All right. I'm going to exchange some information with Miss Ambi here. So if you'll excuse me.
You aren't looking so good. What's the matter?
I can tell you later, but not right now.
Okay, that's all the information in return. I want you to do something for me. Take me into the Hollow. I left something very valuable inside. I have to find it.
Seeing as we were just about to go in ourselves, why not join us?
It's fine by me. But didn't you say you were investigating something?
It's fine. There's no rush. Right, Master Proxy.
Oh, there's no rush. It's fine.
Yeah, there really is no rush. Sure, let's all go together.
It'll be safer with more people and we'll find your missing item more quickly.
Thank you.
It's a shame I cannot know Vivian's English voice actor for now. Like, we can only know the Japanese one. Actually, now that I think about it, hold on. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Fuck. Fucking. We type, we do voice actors. Vivian. Yes. So did I click Chinese? I wanted to click Japanese. Oh wow, she did. Oh wow, she did quite. The Japanese one did banger mangas and animes. You can't save my life. How? Wait, what? Oh, my cat's in the bedrock realm, I believe. Was there a creeper following you? Creepers sometimes can be a little bit of a bitch. Phantom and trick. Well, yeah, okay. Just don't blow up my house, please. And if you do blow it up, it's made of white concrete. So, Ambi, I already got her character. So I might be mostly playing Trigger since I already got Ambi.
So, what is it that you all plan to do here?
Shrink, Envy.
I
Recalibrating.
fear to explore something.
Okay.
Something extremely important.
So, holding fire just does this. Okay.
New Eridu's future may well depend on it.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. This feels... This is slightly overpowered.
Now it's my turn to ask questions. What exactly is it that you're investigating?
Since you're familiar with the name Silver, then you should know that it shouldn't exist anymore.
Engaging head on. Adjusting for wind.
What I'm investigating has something to do with it.
I'm on it.
Oh, that's great,
Quick
Mom.
shot. This bullet will reach its mark. The enemy
Damn! Okay. So MBEs does that. What do you mean it's broken? It should not be broken.
The target's weary.
Move behind me. Loyalty. Let's use that fissure to head to the next location.
That MB looks... No, not looks. She feels a lot like an electric Miyagi, which I really like.
This is the place.
So, what is it that you're...
A ring. I would please. Could you all...
Sure.
I'll go with you.
Joa, this is a bedrock realm we're talking about.
I'll stay here.
I don't even have diamond armor on there.
Thanks, but
Although
you
I
don't
do
have to
already have a
worry
mace.
about me. I know it might... I'll be so happy if my daughter grows up to be capable like you.
Right. Is she really her daughter, by the way? Because this girl has cat ears and her daughter had, like, bear ears. They were really round.
There's leftover food here. I don't want to
Give me the
imagine
box.
what's inside the bag.
You don't need to give me diamond armor. I'll
Neither
earn
do
it.
I.
I will earn my diamond armor.
A toy that seems emotionally stable. There shouldn't be a ring hidden in it.
A toy that seems emotionally stable? Excuse me, what?
It's a fancy lunchbox?
I wonder if its owner is safe and sound.
What's wrong with you? You seem worried for a while now.
I'm worried about Sienna.
Waiting.
The location should still be safe.
trigger feels a little bit broken, guys. I'm not gonna lie. She feels a little broken against, like, horde of enemies. Oh, she dead! She's dead! She's dead. She felt like Peter Griffin, too.
Her vital signs are gone.
Oh, she's actually dead. Okay.
What happened? I guess this was her final scam. There's one thing I must remind you. Your time is running out.
I'm not sure how you can tell, but you're right. I'm going to die in here. That's my plan.
But what about your daughter, though?
I'm very sick and don't have much longer. If I try to get treatment, it'll just be a burden on my daughter. So I scam my way through a bunch of physical exams and managed to take out a hollow corruption policy through Ravenlock Insurance. Once some time has passed, could you please take my corrupted body out of the hollow? That will secure a generous compensation package for my daughter.
No.
It's only what the Ravenlocks owe me. A pity, yes. But it's the only way I can squeeze it out of them.
What makes you think that will help you?
I just trust you will. I'm just awfully sorry you had to get involved in this. But it's something I must do. I have to leave something behind for my girl. I have to give her a chance at life.
Understandable.
If it's okay, could you also please pass a message to Mira for me? Tell her, don't worry. Even if Mommy's body is corrupted, withers away, and turns to dust, my love for you will always be there. Thank you. You're a good kid.
She was betting that we'd help her.
So, you were aware of this the whole time?
Yes.
I just noticed maybe has a little burger pin in her hair. Little burger pin. That's great.
You might not believe me, but I've had this ability to see the future since I was a little girl. But the things I see are always something bad. Plagues, deaths, disasters. That's all I've ever been able to see.
It's all that kid's fault!
She's seriously jinxed.
I always try to avoid her. Otherwise, she'll say something rotten that ends up coming true again.
Prophecies, she says. Like she's not the one bringing the bad luck upon us.
Oh, those guys are being dicks.
It wasn't me. I didn't do anything. Sorry. I'm sorry.
What good is saying you're sorry? Things like this keep happening every time you open your mouth.
How unlucky. She shouldn't be here. Nobody wants her around.
Oh, that's not true.
If only she would just disappear.
I just wanted to warn you all. I'm sorry.
Those guys are being dicks. Poor little Vivian.
Every time. Every
Little
time it's the
headbutts.
same.
Little headbutts.
In the end, there's nothing I can change.
Alright, have fun at work, I guess, Joa.
Sometimes I even wonder whether it's me predicting these things, or if my very existence is manifesting these calamities.
Oh, let's just headbutt the little Vivian. No, Joa, you never know.
Vivian.
You were just trying to be kind and warn them about impending disasters.
Minecraft. I think I have to play Monster to Wilds with Meme later. I believe so, actually. But later tonight, yeah, sure.
Thank you. No matter what.
I'll see if I have time to play Minecraft.
I hope no misfortune, whether I foresee it or not, ever happens to anyone.
But if she sees prophecies, and she's a huge fan of Phaedon, which is us, in that way that she can see the future, can she not see that we are Phaedon?
Roxy, do you believe that the future can be changed?
Maybe. Future can always be changed.
Sudden question.
In my memory, this has happened countless times already. I only see these misfortunes. Why can't I even have a secret?
Oh no, Vivian, stop saying things like that, Vivian, please.
Adjusting for wind.
I'm just gonna do that. Just do this.
The fissure that we're looking for is up ahead.
Oh, we are Vivian Protection Squad. She has a huge crush on Phaethon, which is us, so we have to protect her now.
Target locked. Sniper's trade. One shot, one kill. I've heard the conduit. Hit the core. Roger. Resolve.
Jesus Christ!
I think
Okay,
it's about time.
Soldier Zero MB actually fucking rocks!
We should take that lady out of the hollow.
Thank you.
She gave us the intel we. I hope everything else.
Master Proxy, is there any...
I'm curious about your story, Vivian, but we can talk more once you feel ready. Don't worry.
I'm just gonna give her
I'm
some
very
advice.
patient.
You're the first person to ever say that to me. I'd be happy to share my story with you. These premonitions I see are not within my control, and they always come to me in a flash, like a flood of images in my mind. Most of the time, I see death, disease, accidents, and disasters. Of course, there are also some non-fatal mutilations.
Oh, mutilation's great.
But every time, without exception, they end up happening. And I can never prevent or change them. That's all I have to say about
Yeah,
it.
that's fate for you.
If that offends Master Proxy and you don't want to hang out with me anymore, then I can understand.
That's fine.
I don't mind at all. That's just who you are, Vivian. I'd like to keep hanging out with you.
I've always considered this ability as a curse.
Because it is. Well, it is. But because I'm the Reese Master, I'm just gonna say, I think it's a gift.
It's not a curse. Actually, I think you've been given a gift.
Thank you. Really? Well, it's getting late. Brinder's belongings ought to be around here somewhere. Let's take a closer look.
Alright. Can I go up this? No, we can't.
Looks like it isn't in here.
Vivian reminds me a lot of Farina from Genshin. Both of them have quite a tragic past.
Strange. There's nothing in here.
And nothing a tragedy of the incoming future. And being sad. Oh, motherfucker! Why is he here? Why are you here? Bricker's notebook. Oh, cool.
This is it. But I don't know what...
Well, hello, Master Proxy.
Fuck off, you go! Or give me the fucking core.
Oh, don't give me that scandalized look. I did just save your lives.
I would have protected the proxy even if you hadn't appeared.
I'm sure of it, but I happen to be in the area. Worry not, dear companion. I have complete confidence in your strength.
Just looking at the both of them right now. You guys look strikingly familiar. Vampire. Gotcha.
Hang on. Did you say companion? So you two know each other?
Oh, well, great.
Apologies. I didn't have a chance to mention it before. I'm actually part of the Phantom Thief Syndicate, Mockingbird.
That's right. I was only able to slip in during the auction thanks to some help from Vivian backstage.
So the whole time you were only bidding on the collections so you could get backstage and tamper with things?
I warned you before. You can't rely on appearances.
She did warn.
Don't worry, Master Proxy. We don't have any ulterior motives here. As you've probably heard, Mockingbird is a renowned Phantom Thieves syndicate in New Eridu that, despite its longevity, has managed to maintain the secrecy of its members' identities to this day. So, disclosing our identities to you is essentially the highest sign of good faith that a Mockingbird Phantom Thief can show.
Uh-huh. But, oh, if I say this, hostility will arise.
Your trust is... Mockingbird's purpose is very simple.
We need your abilities.
Before you make any decisions, please allow me to briefly explain that we all know there isn't anything in this world. People from tops splurge on luxurious collectibles, while the poor have to gamble with their own lives just to get by. Of course, besides wealth, there's also an unequal distribution in this world of happiness and suffering, hope and despair, love and hate. It's all just so unfair. Somebody has to do something.
Brother, have you looked at your clothes? Your clothes alone are just proof that you are rich.
And thus Mockingbird was born. We take from those who have far more than they deserve and give it to those who deserve to have more.
Where have I heard this before? Alright. Robin Hood. By the way, Robin is the name also of a bird.
If you ask me, that's enough to be considered a form of justice.
Oh my god. I agree.
Alright. That makes sense.
Thank you. However, aside from these philosophical, as you know, the Exaltists are plot. We can provide you with all the latest intel, just like that notebook you found. Something those pompous housekeepers would never be willing to do.
Okay, don't talk back to the housekeepers.
And the most crucial part of this whole game, the sacrifice core, is currently in my possession. I think that makes this a highly competitive deal. We share the same goal for the moment, stopping the impending disaster from playing out. How about this? If you still have misgivings about our upcoming cooperation,
that would be a great
then why
idea,
don't you
actually.
bring Lycon along with you? He's got the support of the mayor's office behind him, and his presence alone is enough to keep me in check. That would put you more at ease, right?
Okay, but I want Miyabi though.
Of course, you're welcome to bring some other friends along, provided they aren't from public security or HSO.
HS. Well, oh, Oh, I could fucking bring Evelyn actually.
Well, if you're
Great. It's a deal. But
Fancy collectibles. You've tested about Vivian. It looks like an exclusive piece of art, but it seems hollow inside. Let me mess with it. Might mess with it. Oh, I already know what's going to happen with this. Who can guess what's going to happen with this fancy collectibles that is completely hollow inside? I can already guess what's going to happen here. No, I'm gonna think that more than probably the sacrificial core is inside this shit. More than probably it's already inside.
consider it a souvenir commemorating our first time working together.
For now, we'll carefully look through the contents of that notebook. I'll contact you if anything comes up.
I really want to see Vivian figuring out that we are Faven. Oh, we are playing as Hugo. He's tall! Jesus Christ! Also, he has a hand in his pocket. Okay, I like the attention to details. Like, look at the hand in the pocket. Yep, he puts it in here. The attention to details in this game is actually insane. Although I'm not gonna pull for Hugo, I'm gonna pull for Vivian. What the fuck? You look... Okay. I wonder when the 404 store will finally open. Alright. Can we talk about the fact that he presented himself as Mockingbird in front of all these people, right? In this exact outfit, with just a mask on. Batman style. How the fuck? How the fuck has nobody realized yet? Like, you're a staff of this, you should know by now.
How about it?
Not bad. Let me be honest with you. I am Mockingbird.
So it's you. I never thought you'd be so...
Relax, my friend. As you know, I'm here with the sincere intention to seek cooperation.
And what do you want in...
Wealth, glory, power. The things. And I'm confident that as the current heir to the Ravenlock family, those are all things you can give me.
My family is working on a big project. If things come to fruition, Ravenlock's status and tops will significantly improve. At which point, I'll be sure to leave a spot for you. Naturally, As an outsider, you're precluded from handling any of our core business. But profits from the scraps alone will be enough to set you up for life.
Oh. Hugo is definitely bullshitting this man too. It's quite obvious.
Mr. Hartman, I think you've misunderstood me. I have no intention of joining the Ravenlock family. In fact, I have an art gallery under my name that does pretty well for itself. I was hoping you could recommend me for Tops.
You want to join Tops? That's easier said than done. Even for a family like ours, it would still require significant effort and...
Just answer me yes or no. I don't think either of us can afford to waste time.
I understand. Yes, you have my word. But in exchange, you'll have to give me the sacrifice core first.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't. I've already hidden it somewhere safe, a place nobody else but me knows.
Wonder where that is.
You don't want to put all your chips on the table when dealing with Tops. I know that far too well.
Then that means I also need to keep an eye out when working with the infamous Mockingbird, right?
Mr. Hartman, I should remind you that I stand before you undisguised. Coming from a phantom thief who's never publicly revealed his identity, shouldn't that be sufficient assurance? If I betray you, then you merely need to lift a finger to wipe me from the face of this world.
You do make a valid point there. In that case, you have a deal.
I appreciate your trust.
Why don't we celebrate our new partnership with a toast? Having a drink before undertaking anything important is...
As an outsider, it's...
By the way, you aren't the only member of your organization, are you? Shouldn't all your companions agree to this deal first?
You don't have to worry about that. I'll make sure she agrees. Otherwise, I'll get rid of her too.
Seems she'll do whatever it takes to get things done. Great things lie ahead for someone like you. All
Don't
right,
threaten
let's
Vivian,
leave it
you
at that
cock.
for today.
Even though I know
I'll
it's
contact
false.
you about what to do next.
That's him! He's the one who killed Serena!
She was the only one who was ever any good to him, right? That's how he repays her?
That's why they say once a mongrel, always a mongrel. Just look into his eyes.
Father! We have to punish him! Serena had been ranking ahead of him. Hugo must have poisoned her water so he could pass her.
Pure evil. Typical for an impure bloodline. He should have been kicked out ages ago.
Hugo, did you do all this?
Yes, it was me. I killed her.
He admitted it! Father, he must be expelled. He has no right to live under the same roof as us.
Why don't we reunite him with Serena then? Nobody would ever know.
Hugo, well done. My children, how many times have I told you before? In this world, only the most ruthless, cruel, and unscrupulous of people ever make it.
Oh, Hugo's a complete dick if he actually killed his sister.
Like Hugo here, who was willing to murder his only true loved one without a second thought. Only
The dad is a dick, but Hugo did
gumption to
this.
do that is qualified to be my heir.
But
it's all over now, and the results are obvious. The winner of this month's assessment.
Either the sister is completely dead, or the sister is actually Vivian in disguise.
As for the rest of you, go to the usual place for the punishment you deserve.
But Father, before this, I was number one.
As I've told you before, there's only room for one winner in this family. You're still a loser, even if it's by the smallest margin. And there's no reason for a loser to exist. This is all for your own good. Do you understand? Go on now. Receive your punishment for the sake of the family.
This dad is awful. Fawn? Kind of reminds me of your old dad.
Yes, I understand. I'm sorry.
That really soon.
Is she trying to ask me on a date? She's trying to ask me on a date, isn't she? How many girls will Wise get? At this point, it's kind of unbelievably large.
Escorting me here, Proxy. Today was quite. You're a child that only brings misfortune. People have been saying that about me for a long time. I used to feel hurt and resentful. But now that I think about it, it's perfectly normal for people to react that way.
She really is looking that goth Lolita style, right? But I don't mind it. I think it suits her, to be honest.
Why do I only predict suffering? If I could predict happy things, joyful things, would people like me a little more? Maybe fate truly is set in stone. Often, I want to help these people avoid their miserable fates. For a time, I even thought that I was successful, that I could change people's destiny. But it was all an illusion. In the end, I couldn't do anything at all. So, I was really happy when you said that my abilities weren't a curse, but a gift.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, Proxy.
Uh-huh.
I'm so glad to have met you.
I just take the stuff you did in my chest. I'm not a fan of Lord Faden, Vivian. I am Lord Faden.
I don't know why, but I feel completely at ease when I'm by your side. I feel like
Oh my fucking god, she's in love with me.
from blame.
How many girls is Wise gonna seduce in this game?
I don't need to worry about anything, and can just be my own true self.
Like, it's actually crazy how many girls that guy fucking seduced.
Perhaps people really do possess an aura, and ours just so happen to be extremely compatible.
Oh my fucking god.
By the way, you asked me before about Hugo. I don't really know much about him. He rarely ever talks about his past. But judging from his eye colors, you can guess he's probably the bastard son of a renowned family. I think his mother was very worried about his different colored eyes, and even wanted to get rid of him at one point. But then his family offered a huge price and bought him off his mother for some reason. And just like that, he moved from a leaky and drafty boarding room to a luxurious mansion. But he's also mentioned that the extravagant home is actually like hell for him. I think it's probably because the family treats him terribly.
He doesn't have a family anymore. He killed them all.
Digress. He ran away and ended up meeting Lycon and his master. After that, they formed Mockingbird together and experienced a rare...
So, what's your take on Hugo?
I imagine I would still be wandering around now if I had never met him. To me, Hugo is just like an older brother. I've always felt as though he's carrying some heavy burden with him. But that's a secret he's kept to himself. Something he'll never tell me. Sometimes when I look into his eyes, I can feel that he's really struggling with something. Even though he may say some extreme things, Hugo really isn't a bad person. I think one day he'll tell me his secret. Until then, I just have to wait. Wait and trust him.
Great. It's still going? God damn, they really did a big update this time. Wow, okay. Woo, I've been streaming for 3 hours now. I got a mail. Okay, wow. I did not expect them to do like this much story in one go. I guess we're doing the entire... I don't think we're gonna do the entire epilogue, right? When we are doing the entire epilogue. Just gonna drink something really quick. Out to the ballet twins. Oh yeah, we're gonna get like I completely forgot. Right.
It appears we're the first to arrive. I thought we were running late. This might sound weird, but it's nice to think about getting to work with you from now on.
My fucking... Okay.
I don't really know why that makes me feel so happy.
Oh my fucking god, she is in love.
It's because we're fellow fans!
No, you're not.
Anyone who likes Lord Phaethon can't be a bad guy.
Vivian, for the fucking 50th time now, I am Phaethon.
Of course, Lord Phaethon is the greatest there will ever be, but you're definitely the best proxy I've ever met in person. Hugo told me before that you're really skilled, and he said we'd get along great. I know! By the way, would you like to come by my place if you have time later? I have a huge collection of Lord Phaethon merch.
You what now?
Phaethon, Lord Phaethon doesn't have any merch out there, right? I mean, we don't even know what he looks like, for starters.
It's all my own original merch. Screenshots of old internet comments. I print them out and turn them into postcards.
When she learned we are actually Phaethon, she's gonna freak the fuck out.
Plus the avatars Lord Phaethon's used, the music playlists they recommend. I'd love to show it all to you if we get the chance.
Well...
Speaking of which, Hugo said he had some preparations to do before entering the...
Oh, she's gonna freak the fuck out. Wait, chocolate syrup? Why would you need chocolate syrup for a whole expedition? If I were in your shoes and foresaw an awkward encounter with a former partner just to go away, time is short and this is the only pharmacy around. This is awkward. So, I didn't really notice this before, but that does mean Lycan lost his legs before, right? Those are fully robotic.
This is getting to be more than just a coincidence, don't you think? Or perhaps you are actually stalking me.
If I was stalking you, you wouldn't ever know.
Overconfident as always. You haven't changed at all.
We just make it a habit to check the state of our weapons prior to combat.
Thanks for that little reminder. I
didn't expect you to let me join.
What else could I do? Master Proxy would have insisted on having you join us. I never expected for us to have a chance to enjoy some pleasant conversation like this. Without our weapons drawn, that is. It really has been too long. I still remember when we first established Mockingbird.
Indeed. That was a long time ago. Thankfully, Jack went in peace.
Oh, he died.
He must have known about his condition for some time. He even left us with instructions. Passing peacefully in your sleep is the most natural way to go. I'm happy for him. By the way, Lycon, have you given it any thought yet?
You mean about our guild for Phantom Thieves?
Yeah. It's time for us to build an organization of our own. Jack always supported the idea, didn't he?
I don't have any objections. But what should we call it then?
How about Mockingbird? It's a bird known for mimicking the calls of others to blend in. The same way we don high society roles for ourselves when we're out on a mission. Oh, oops. I nearly forgot. You're a terrible actor, and you're always flubbing your lines. I guess we can rule out that name then.
Mean.
No, call it Mockingbird. We're always just putting on an act, aren't we? I won't slip up on our next mission. Besides, we still ran missions together even when we didn't have a name. Having one now won't really make a difference.
No. It does make a difference, Lycon. And I don't just want a name. I want Mockingbird to become a symbol, like the sword of Damocles hanging over everyone's heads, striking fear into the hearts of the rich and cruel whenever they hear the name. Just like Jack used to say, this world isn't fair. So that's why we have to influence it however we can, and change things in our own way.
But on the basis of not causing harm to other people's lives. That's also what Jack used to say. You remember, don't you?
He did say
Of course
that.
I remember.
You don't seem to do.
All right. I promise.
That sounded pretty forced. Don't forget, things don't end well for people who break their oaths.
I'm good for my word. You must trust your fellow companions. That's also something Jack would say. Well then, today's the day that Mockingbird will officially start flying. Our first order of business, deciding on our symbol.
Well, we're getting lore. Oh, we got Ambi with us too. Great.
Looks like we're all here.
it's funny that Lycon knows we're Phaethon, MB knows we're Phaethon. Has nobody ever thought of telling her that we're Phaethon? I don't know if Hugo knows, but he probably more than probably knows. And nobody told poor Vivian that we are Phaethon. Because I 100% know that Hugo knows that Vivian is obsessed.
To lead here.
Are you familiar with this place?
More familiar than you.
If they're being too noisy.
Let's up the music on this, because I like the music in this stage.
I don't enjoy obstacles in my path.
The generator room should be nearby. Over here.
Master Proxy, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but there's something wrong with the circuit. It seems to be blocked.
Don't tell me. Victoria Housekeeping's high and mighty attendants can't even fix a simple circuit.
I can fix it, but I'll need a circuit diagram before I can do anything. I've seen diagrams for this type of circuit before. It's a pity that we're unable to connect to the outside world from inside the hollow.
Just leave that problem to me.
Wise, I just sent an image of a circuit diagram to you. Have a look.
Thank you very much, Master Proxy.
Alright, so that, and just this. There we go. Fixed.
The circuit is fixed. We should now be able to open that door.
Wait up. Wait a second. Something just doesn't add up.
Oh, she's trying to figure out, I think.
It's all coming together now. Communicating with the outside world from within a hollow. And getting that circuit diagram. In theory, there's only one person who could ever do that. Could it be your Lord Phaethon?
Oh, you finally figured that out.
There's no way. But then again, only Phaethon could have done that.
The silly little music.
You're an incredible proxy, sure. And you're a good person. But could you really be Lord Phaethon?
That's me. I'm Phaethon. Sorry, I just never had the opportunity to tell you.
We literally told her.
Unbelievable. Lord Phaethon.
Oh, fuck.
I've been your biggest fan for years now. Goodness me. Lord Phaethon was right in front of me all along. And I had no idea. This is like a dream. Could you... I mean, if you're willing, could you please give me an autograph and a group photo and...
Sure.
Anything you want, but let's get out of the hollow first, alright?
Oh, okay. Sorry. I guess I
She
got a little
figured it out.
Anyone would be enraptured meeting someone they admire that much.
Yeah, if I ever met my favorite movie director, I'd be the same.
We should keep moving. This isn't...
She finally figured it out.
The door's finally open.
The proxy is Phaethon. Phaethon is the proxy. This is a dream. I never lived in it.
reserved in the past. I was here. You call this mature? You're just pretentious.
A difficult foe, that one. Let's read this place at once. Ensuring Master Fox's safety is our highest priority.
Anything happen to you, Lord Phaeton?
Sure, Vivian, sure.
Loyalty. Lord Phaeton, how are you feeling? Are you tired? Do you need a break? Some food?
Oh my god, she's trying to take care of me now.
Thank you for your concern.
Master, a suggestion.
Oh, finally, Fairy. It's been a while.
So, we have to head to 3.
I can take care of one myself.
That leaves the last one to me then.
You should go with Hugo.
What's that supposed to mean? We get along just fine, don't we, Miss Cunninghair?
I don't know what's going on with you two, but you've been bickering the whole time. It's annoying.
Damn.
This is a good chance for you guys to build some rapport.
Anby's got a point. Hugo, just go with Lycon.
You just want to be alone with your Lord Phaethon, don't you, Vivian?
Yeah, she wants and.
That's not it.
All right, sounds like a plan.
If Master Proxy Lycon, you better.
I really want to recommend you two some movies for a crash course on teamwork.
Vivian straight up.
Lord Phaethon, there are too many ethereals. Lord Phaethon, seems like we both need to press down on these mechanisms at the same time. Sure enough, Lord Phaethon and I share a deeper
Oh,
connection.
fucking hell, Vivian.
Sorry, I hope I'm not being too forward. Goodness me, somehow I'm fighting along. I'm going to wake up any second now, aren't I?
No, this isn't a dream. I'm real.
Not only is Lord... That's it. I pledge to be a die-hard Lord Phaethon fan until my very last breath.
Damn.
I'm happy to hear that. Don't get me wrong, but why do you like Phaethon so much, Vivian?
Lord Phaethon is my light. The one
Okay.
who saved me in my darkest, most desperate times. Like a deity who rescued me. You probably don't remember, but you really did save me that day. Well,
We did?
It's so embarrassing to say all this in front of you. Sorry. I hope I'm not bothering you too much.
No, you're not a bother at all.
I should be the one thanking you. Sorry to keep babbling like this. I'm sure Anby will be able to manage. She's great at this kind of stuff. But as for Hugo and...
There are too many ethereals here. So, it's not a huge problem.
I like the fact that this game is fast. Oh, they have to do teamwork.
So, we have to cooperate to solve this problem.
That's a real shame.
I have no intention of arguing with you right now. Master Proxy and Miss Vivian are elsewhere, and we must rendezvous with them post-haste.
What a coincidence. That's exactly what I was thinking. Just this once, we should trust each other. For the proxy.
Fucking god, just make out already.
You better keep your word. I know you've never fully trusted me, Lyca. Even before.
And yes, I did not say make up. I said make out, as in kiss. Just fucking kiss already, Jesus.
You wanted to speak to me alone?
I know you and Hugo are as thick as thieves and don't hide anything from one another.
Also, that Jack.
But you can't tell him what I'm about to tell you.
Did something happen with him?
Hugo is an intelligent and gifted child. He learns everything I teach with ease. In time, he'll grow beyond me. Reach a place where people will marvel and look up to him as a beacon.
Yeah. As much as I hate to admit it, he always picks things up just a teeny bit quicker than me. But none of that matters, because I can overpower him easy.
I don't think being gifted is a good thing for him.
What do you mean?
He bears a dark and painful past. What he was taught, the hatred he was faced with, everything he picked up. It's all become an integral, inseparable part of him. I believe that beautiful flowers can blossom even in the darkest abyss. But the roots of that flower would draw from evil instead of good. Hatred instead of love. It's a curse that flows through his lineage. A curse that fate branded him with. I've seen far too many people like that throughout this long life of mine. They struggle with this curse their whole lives. But they all end up failing in the end. The path of light is narrow and fleeting. And the darkness is filled with such temptation that dropping your guard for even just a moment can send you spiraling straight into the abyss.
Do you mean Hugo's going to be a bad guy?
I don't know. I hope he'll always stay true to his heart. That he won't give in to hatred and ambition. That he won't become the dragon that must be slain. But he has inherited the seed of evil. You cannot let it take root. I'm afraid I won't be there to help you. There's not much life left in this old body of mine. So then, Lycon, promise me now. You must hold his chain tight. To restrain him. To stop him. And when necessary, to choke him.
You've become slow. Or maybe you've been on guard against me this whole time. And that's what's slowing you down. Looks like I was right. Lyca, I hope you're aware that the one who betrayed Mockingbird and went to work for the Mayflowers was you. Not me. I would that's the path I've chosen, and I'm going to stick to it.
But you know that path will lead you the wrong way.
Who are you to lecture me about right and wrong?
I believe any path that makes you feel pain must be the wrong one.
Your disgusting sympathies make me sick, Lycon.
Damn.
There's only ever been one person who can kill me or save me, and that is me.
Damn. Drama.
It worked.
That was loud. What's happening up ahead?
Hold on, everyone. I'll go check it out.
It's probably multiple ethereals attacking. Just in case, I'll go with you.
Vivian, you should go with them too. Keep an eye on Lycon, will you? I'm worried he might sell us out to the mayor when he gets the chance.
I'd never do that. But if Miss Vivian wishes to join us, she's more than welcome.
Okay, then I'll go with you.
Oh, she looks like she doesn't want to go with them.
Why do you look so nervous?
I've spent so much time by your side already.
Oh.
I need to get away from Lord Phaethon for a little bit, or I might die from this overwhelming happiness.
Oh.
If that's the case, Miss Vivian, feel free to come along with me.
Okay. All right.
So, how does it feel to be worshipped, Lord Phaethon?
You had that figured out a while ago, didn't you?
Sharp as always. But of course, I couldn't spoil it for her.
Oh, you
She
absolute
had to
dick, so
figure it
you
out on her
knew.
own. That's what makes it special.
Not only that, you asked Lycon and Vivian to leave for some reason. Is there some...
I can't keep anything from you, can I? I've always treated Vivian like my own little sister. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but she looks a lot like Serena. I think I mentioned it before. Serena was my half-sister. She passed away a long time ago. Vivian really likes you, whether you're faith in or just wise. Of course, I also have a lot of respect for someone like you. Strong, fair, and genuinely kind. So I hope... I beg you, please keep her safe.
You sound like you're gonna die.
Hang on. What's that supposed to mean?
You sound like you're gonna die.
Think of it as the last bit of conscience I have left. A kid as pure as her. She should stay alongside someone who walks in the light. Like you. Not even Vivian can agree with all my beliefs. One day we'll go our separate ways.
Your beliefs? What do you
By the
mean
way, the
exactly?
hearing right here, that must have
Probably heard from
hurt.
Lycon. We swore an
Same
oath
for
when we
that one.
started Mockingbird. We swore to use our own hands to right the wrongs in this.
Those two earrings must have hurt.
Never under
Those
any
ones, not so much, but those two,
would we
dang.
take another human life. I stayed true to my words.
I have my ears pierced,
Until
so I know.
my
I know where it hurts.
man I hate
If his ear was pretty human,
stood right before me.
I would have like a piercing over
Ended
here.
his life
Like,
easily.
in terms of human here, over there. I have a piercing here, some here, and one here.
And their repeated attempts to convince me
Left here.
I didn't do it. Because
Although,
of that.
I have them pierced, but I haven't put any piercings in them in a long time, so they might have
If I'd killed
sealed
you first,
back up.
then none of those after
I need to
that,
check up on them.
realized
I haven't used them in a while.
understand where you're
I knew you'd understand. Vivian has a good heart. I don't want her to get her hands dirty, but you know how it is. In this world, someone has to be the bad guy. So, I want to apologize to you.
Why apologize all of a sudden?
You're incredibly strong, kind, capable, and really, really lucky. The world needs more people like you. Remember that revenge movie I told you about? Children of Devils. I still haven't found it, but I came across another videotape with the same name. Turns out, in that story, the children of devils are actually the children of gods. Sorry for rambling. Hope you don't mind. They should be back soon.
So, so far, all of his movie things were related to real life. And he called us the children of the devils before, but now the children of gods is what he's saying about us. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. It's a possibility with like the eye stuff.
What is this? It looks like a cocoon.
Careful, everyone. If I'm not mistaken, that's a sacrifice in there.
It appears to be in hibernation. We don't know when it'll wake up.
If it does wake up, we'll be in serious trouble.
Wait, those spots Bringer marked in his notebook. Are you saying each one might have a sacrifice like this? That means there must be at least a dozen of them. And that's only counting the ones we know so far. These sacrifices may still be hibernating, but the fact that there are so many of them out there is
I'm gonna ignore what I just read.
The Exaltists must have a way to revive them. And that's not all. These sacrifices can exist outside the hollows. If they make their way into populated areas.
I'm afraid it will lead to a catastrophic disaster like
I'm still gonna ignore what you just said.
That's almost certainly what they meant by vengeance against all New Eridu.
Let's find a way to get rid of these sacrifices. We can't let the Exaltists have them.
Thank you for helping me find this sacrifice. But
It's that annoying old man.
I'd advise you to choose your words wisely.
You're from the Ravenlock family.
That face. Oh, I know you. I heard about what happened to your friend. Truly unfortunate. If only she'd been smarter.
It seems your goal was this sacrifice all along. You've been tailing us, haven't you? Keep...
As expected of a wolf tyrant, you are very perceptive. That's right. All thanks to your...
My...
I'm not exactly...
Wait.
I made a deal with Mr. Hartman's son. Would you kindly step aside and let... Of course. You can choose to refuse, but...
What did you offer?
Everything we know about the sacrifices plus the core.
But...
It's simple. I want to climb... Mr. Hartman offered...
No. You promised to help. You told me the whole point of Mockingbird was to do anything it takes to bring a little us all of that.
You're just too gullible. I also told you. Everybody lies. To hide their true intentions. People lie so smoothly. They don't even bat an eye.
Yeah, you probably lied to him.
I've got no interest in your little feud. My men still have some delicate handiwork to do. To extract that sacrifice.
Over my dead body.
Alright.
Why in the world would you do that?
Instead of wasting your time on other checks, why not focus your energy on the battle ahead?
You're up.
Stand still.
a switch.
Rather, the entire Ravenlock system, even the whole of There's no chance of victory for you.
Alright. Alrighty then. We're killing people today. Kill!
Hugo, stop standing around. Time we had a deal.
Kill, Fawn.
Give me the sacrifice
You
core
said you
now.
like to use lava, right?
Did we? I imagine this is your favorite kind of entertainment. Watching allied seeing people. I am loving the look on your face right now. Right when you think you've succeeded. Let this pain sink in. It's karma for what you did to me back then.
You're insane. I have no idea what you're talking about.
You still don't recognize me, do you? Let me give you a little hint. My full name is Hugo Vlad Ravenlock.
That's impossible. You're part of our family?
I may be an illegitimate child, but I have the same blood flowing in my veins as you.
Oh, he was one of the kids that booted him.
Bastard of his. Damn it. I could have sworn you were all ready.
My dear uncle, you were never worthy of your position. You may have killed all of my father's other children, but sorry to disappoint. I am the true...
You have no...
That's not for you to decide. Master Edmund is very supportive of my claim.
Edmund? That's impossible. You weaseled your way into Top Center Circle?
Master Edmund doesn't care who achieves his goal. In other words, he'd happily let me take over the Ravenlock family. As
This can't be! You don't know the family's real secret!
I know a lot more than you think, including everything that you've done.
Damn it.
This was all fake, right?
Vivian, everything I did was to rightfully inherit the Ravenlock family. Now, I'm going to kill this man who stole what was never his.
You can't kill him.
You must be misunderstood. At least for now, Tops has...
Why?
I just want to take back what's mine. If fate is not willing to give me justice, the stealing rob...
Even if it means selling your soul to know about the power struggle between Tops and City Hall. Those elites at Tops would be only too happy to see the Exaltists plotting a grand attack on New Eridu using sacrifices.
That would severely harm the Mayflower's reputation and approval rating in New Eridu. And that's exactly what Tops wants to see.
If that happens, countless people will die.
I'm sorry it has to be this, but I have to do this. For a permanent and absolute someone has to.
I don't agree. Sounds like some twisted logic to me.
This is the path I've chosen. Without power, resources, or strength, we can't do anything. Mockingbird is the perfect example. All the talk about using our power to tip the scales of justice.
So that's why he asked me to
hover
take care
over
of
them
Vivian.
like the sword of Damocles. It's just a delusion. In their eyes, when Mockingbird has never really changed anything. none of it matters.
I understand your feelings.
Sorry, Proxy. I know what you're trying. But this isn't some chill. Sometimes, to slay the dragon, you must first become one. So I will bloody my hands. I will carry the weight of my sins.
Alright. Oh, we're fighting with MB, it's gonna be even easier. Oh, the music is good too. Get fucked, dumbass. Alright.
Alright, you got me. But too bad. I have my own methods.
Oh, he's running at me, brother.
What are you doing?
Well then, make your choice. The sacrifice core, or your precious Faithin. I know you took it. Don't forget, I'm the one who taught you that.
Okay, the core is yours. Just leave Lord Phaethon alone.
What a shame. Did you really think I'd keep my promise? That's right. This is the real
He doesn't know that as Phaethon we have actually some kind of power.
Thinking of killing me? Didn't you say all life is precious? Drop your foolish facade.
I knew it. You...
He has inherited the seed of evil. Do not let it take root. When the time comes, you must be the one.
Go on, kill me. If you've got the guts, do it, traitor.
Youch! That have to run a weekend or two.
Master Proxy.
Don't worry.
Lord Phaethon, I had no idea Hugo would do that to you. I'm so sorry.
It's all right. No matter what.
If only I'd noticed sooner. Hugo,
He's alive.
That's a
I
hollow
continue
down
kill him.
there. If you need, I can arrange for someone to go in and search for his body.
You didn't kill him. You're not fighting anybody.
To be frank, I thought you'd hate him for his betrayal, Miss Vivian.
I do hate that he's keeping things from me, but all these years, I believe.
I feel the same.
I'm terribly sorry, but I must tell you, it is impossible for Hugo to be alive. My hand went through his heart.
He's a vampire,
Sorry to
bro.
interrupt everyone, but just so you know, Hartman's gone.
I'm sorry,
Same, but it doesn't matter, and he will pay for what he.
Yes. I'll be well then.
Oh, I fucking knew she wasn't a normal NPC.
Pull out of the way. She's going to be pleased about this. May the Creator guide us.
I knew her fucking NPC ass wasn't the right one.
Suffering, despair, and destruction. That's the future I see our faith in.
Huh. You can definitely say. Alright. Fucking Vivian is living with us now. Great. That's the toilets. I mean, she said she's gonna sleep on the couch, but we have a basement. Great! So, season 1 epilogue. So, this is the first season. Before that, we just only had the fucking... All of this was the intro, basically, to the story. Great. So, Vivian should be there, right? Right? It should be around here, somewhere. When Belle is in her room... Okay. Hmm. Oh, cat! Look at him! Look at the little guy! Jesus Christ, Fawn. No, it's fine, fine. It's perfectly fine. I'm not judging you. They're only villagers. But yeah, you do play Minecraft too much. Oh, cool. We got the fucking S-Brain. Alright. No new Bang Boo yet, so we have to wait for that. Do I have enough for one pool? I do not. Okay. So that's a special event. That's where. The only ones and zeros. That's what you would think. Then you play Detroit Become Human, you know, and then you're like, oh, they're not just ones and zeros anymore. Hello, you. Okay, she's for. Never played so out of your more. Well, Well, yeah. Man. Okay. So in the events, we have this Silver Soldier song. So the MP schedule is no. So that's unlocking tomorrow. Okay, so we might be finished for today, but tomorrow there's a new story that's unlocking. So I might be streaming tomorrow that new story, not gonna lie. Yeah. Okay. How about we do that? I end the stream for today here. And tomorrow we'll get back at it. I mean, it's almost been exactly 4 hours. Which I guess is a pretty good amount of streaming. Let's see. Is there anybody to rate that I at the very least know about? Which... Weird. Nobody is streaming. Nobody that I know is streaming. So we will just go into the Zenless category. Let's see. So, preferably somebody really small. And preferably a VTuber. You know what? Her model looks kind of cool. Her model looks kind of cool, so I'm gonna rate her. Right. There we go. I will pull out the ending scene, and I will see you guys more than probably tomorrow because other story releases tomorrow. This is not the right one. This is the right one. There we go.